Go.
Figure it out.
I thought about talking about Ferguson and protesting, and I felt like, nah, that ain't gonna fit. I figured I'd use my third round so I can talk my shit. Because they know that I talk. There's certain shit that I get to. See, you talking all that protesting shit, but we ain't have to go to Selma to see what they went through. Now, I told y'all that I wasn't gonna talk about Ferguson. Well, at least tonight. Because I gave y'all that third round versus O-Red. And you motherfuckers still blinded. Half y'all don't even want to fight. And to me, that's a sad sight. So I figured I'd use my third round to talk about my real life. My brother, see, actually, he died when he was 9. I was 6. And it wasn't because of sickness or in his sleep. He violently got killed. 2 men came out the house arguing. One shot, the other one picked him up. He used him as a human shield. But let me fast forward that. Chill, man.
Nice outside.
But let me fast forward that. What you know about being on the phone with your fiance? She driving. Y'all arguing. So she hangs up. Now you mad at all type of shit. Only to find out 8 hours later that she didn't hang up. She died in a tragic accident. See, they look at my tattoos, and they think that I'm crazy. I say my common sense is still here. What you know about having a disease that they say you in remission, but you still the pain? You know the pain is still there. I mean, it's been a lot of times, bro. I wanted to off myself, but I thought about my family, but I'm a man, so I still get scared. I wanted to bring those cans here to that cancer that's still there. I woke up Wednesday, 3 in the morning, crying, sweating, like damn, that dream was so real. See, I was on stage going crazy, but wasn't really saying nothing. That shit was so ill.
That was good shit. Stop dropping.
I said I woke up at 3 in the morning crying, sweating. That dream was so real. See, I was on stage going crazy, but wasn't really saying nothing. That shit was so ill. But then the lights cut off and the spotlight shined. See, that shit got so weird. As I turned around, everybody disappeared, but my daughter was right here. She said, "Daddy, I like that new route you take. You know, when you talk to niggas, it seemed like you teaching a lesson. The fact that you've been through so much and you still hurt, I consider that as a blessing." She say, "I remember you told old Red, he can't look you in your eyes and ask you what your life like, nigga. Fuck walking in your shoes. He couldn't even handle the sound bites, nigga." When you said that, they damn near broke the stage. But you know what it did to me, Daddy? It sent me in an emotional rage. See, one of the best things in the world is the fact that you are a father. But the battle world, the protest world, they don't know what we go through being
can't hear you, dog. They don't catch the delay. They don't catch the delay. You know it's delayed just a little bit.
Yo! This shit you just sent out? That shit
I
crazy.
seen that earlier.
Who's me?
There you
The
go.
Airbnb.
There you go. Sound on.
Alright, we about to read us up. Welcome to Lost. Yo! We had like a month. We was holding it down.
These niggas like witty,
Yeah.
energy. That shit is
It's corny.
It's corny.
Yo, I'm getting good at this shit with this technical
doing this
shit,
shit,
man. Yo, you feel me? Yo, sound off. I fixed that shit right away.
Real
Let's
quick,
go
shout out
back.
to
Let's
Bags,
see. You
engineer of the year.
heard it, right? You niggas be hating. No, we being honest.
Shout out to Bags with that technical shit over there.
You feel me?
Talking
Fixing it up
technical
real
shit.
right.
This nigga a motherfucking battle rap blogger, fucking technician now and shit.
Battle
engineer,
rap.
engineer like
Kind of
shit.
sewer. Don't say vlogger.
Yo, don't
yeah.
disrespect.
I say kind of sewer.
I ain't trying to talk no shit. My bad. We good. Yo, I ain't trying to talk no shit. But I know Monday y'all seen 2000 in the chat,
Oh, no,
right?
Oh, I was in there. I was part of that 2000.
2000 in
I was
Yo,
getting.
you lucky I forgot because I'd have been.
Zaza right
Yo, shout out to Restore the podcast. They had K-Shine up here and running it up. Every time I
Congratulations
to K-Shine, you heard?
1 year anniversary.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell. Yo, I really forgot. Yo, if you ain't.
Man, nobody wanted you here. We all right.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, when I reminded you, K-Shine wasn't even here yet. You still had mad time. You still.
It was too late, bro.
Nah.
It was too late. It was over.
Because niggas want to do other shit. Let's get into our weekend. Let's start with
Damn, niggas trying to turn to. Damn.
Let's start with Dev. How was
Okay.
your weekend, bro?
Let's start with number 5. Okay, number 4.
I was chilling.
That's all you was doing this weekend? You ain't do nothing eventful?
I went to that shit for Monk's birthday. I went to that shit for Monk's birthday. Strippers and shit. But I was chilling, man. I remember getting drunk. I remember
Strippers.
getting drunk Saturday and wasn't able to drink again until Wednesday, so I was a little mad about that.
Strip? What kind of strippers?
Yo, my son Dev just said that mad nonchalant, like, yeah, you know, we just chilling with some strippers, you know. like he not one bit excited. Like, I would have been like, yo, I was chilling with some bitches. I had the Henny going, lit podcast. You feel me?
Nah, I be chilling. I don't be pressed by shit like that.
Oh, okay, big money? Okay, big money.
Yeah, I know that. That nigga said gonna be an extra.
I think this is going to be a good show.
That shit don't
I don't think we
I love the
pre-gamed enough,
bravado going on here. You know what I'm
bro. I
saying?
don't think we
I don't be
pre-gamed
pressed
enough,
by shit
bro.
like that.
Niggas too cool for school, bro. We too
I'm not be,
sober.
y'all know me. I don't be pressed for shit like that. Like, of course it's dope when I'm there. I'm chilling. I'm gonna vibe out. I'm gonna be turned up. But after it's over, it's like it is what it is. I'm on to the next.
Hang it up on the show.
Yeah, done already.
How was your weekend?
Shit.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
player.
don't know if shit describes how was your weekend.
Well, it wasn't good, bro. We lost a whole bunch of money.
It wasn't good, bro.
You spent a lot of money.
No,
That's what you saying?
Fuck with them bookies, man.
Oh, you lost a lot.
Oh,
of
you
money.
lost a lot of money.
Yeah, so it wasn't a good weekend at all.
Maybe
man.
you should try a different profession.
Maybe you should come holler at me before you do it.
Nah, I don't. I be
One of
trying
them
to get the
sharks
cheat
gonna
code,
pick
man.
your
Nah,
ass
that's
up.
somebody that went more than you.
I said one of them sharks
I know.
gonna pick your ass
That's
up.
somebody who like if he bet he do like 6-7 tickets, he win 4 of them shits.
I know a girl won 100,000 this weekend. She put $113
What's
on.
her name?
I'm sure you. We gonna see about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, was good.
She with it
What's
too,
good,
you
Six
know.
Black?
Six Black, what it do?
Six
What it
Black,
do?
what's going on, baby?
What up?
How was your weekend, my
Got a
brother?
surprise for y'all at break.
Oh, we,
Oh, this nigga.
All that loud shit.
on weekend was dope. We got another dub. We played a team from Brooklyn.
I wish we got a dub.
Oh, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
Don't listen. My bad.
That's fucked up.
My bad. I ain't mean to jump in your shit like that, but
I ain't had those.
Yeah.
I ain't had those. You ain't contribute to the W either.
Yo, what's going on, yo?
Oh God.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. But my weekend was dope. Like I said, it was successful. We had a win. I know I went out this weekend, but I can't really remember what I did. So I guess it was a good weekend.
What's good, chat?
I'm looking at myself. Look at this phone.
I was so.
Oh God, what's going on?
I think
This
it
nigga
was
got
like,
the nerve.
He said, I'm looking at myself. Looking
I'm
at
waiting for the space in between.
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk
Like
about
gets
that.
in between.
We're gonna talk about that. one thing I wanted to get off my chest. Last week, y'all niggas tried to laugh me off the pod when the Giants was beating the Eagles. And nobody said nothing to me since about that shit, dog.
Facts.
Nigga, I gave up on the
Niggas was popping
NFC.
shit.
On the show, popping mad shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because we was late.
I gave up on the NFC. I know I was talking shit, but I don't think
Hey, Tyler, we might touch that later.
Y'all see the comments?
Yeah. We
I'm
gotta
looking
talk
at
about that. That's definitely in the docket.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that
Yeah,
word.
we
docket.
gonna
talk about that later, Tyler.
But yeah. But besides that, I think I might have been at the little stripper scene too. You know, something light but heavy though. But,
My son Avenue.
No, it was. No, them shits was heavy.
It was. It was one of them was fake though.
Yeah. I don't get that. Ladies, I love all natural. That's just my that's my own preference.
She paid for it. It's hers.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
What if it leak out?
Yeah, but she gotta get it fixed.
She gotta pick it back up.
She leasing that ass. That's what she doing. She leasing that ass.
She got that shit a down payment.
That's why I do no dollars out of that.
Oh,
Hey yo, shout out to, he said y'all gotta subscribe to Lisa Ray's OnlyFans. Oh no, like
talking about niggas just got the fucking whole OnlyFans.
we got the OnlyFans.
Holy
video
Grail.
package.
I think y'all tell me. I
The
think
holy,
y'all
the
tell me.
holy grail of
Nah, niggas just got the holy grail of OnlyFans. Ooh, I ain't looking at you though.
I got the
I
fucking
tried to.
the mega bucket of OnlyFans, my nigga. Alright?
Like if OnlyFans,
Hey, yo, can I ask y'all a question though? Like, what's the point of OnlyFans?
hold on,
To
wait.
make money.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, yo, porn is free, yo. Like, you gotta be a horny motherfucker.
That's why I said no. I said to myself every day. Like I was thinking, like I was thinking to myself, yo, would I ever subscribe to someone's OnlyFans? Right? I was thinking to myself, I said, yo, it's a lot of things that counteracts that problem. Like me, pride is one thing. Like I'm pretty sure I could fuck you. Like I don't have to like pay to see it. That's one. And thing two was, if I did fuck you, I ain't paying for your OnlyFans.
Nah, but not only that.
I support black business.
Like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy because, like, yo, back in the days, like, you know, when like my time, y'all know who Topanga is?
Yeah, my girl, man, I love her.
Alright, so I would have
still
paid
want
to
hit.
see Topanga.
If she do OnlyFans, I'm paying for it.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Paying for it.
So celebrities.
No, not celebrities. My crushes.
My thing is,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
There's a girl I had a crush
I
on
put like
from
this.
back in the day. She grew up, but she kept herself intact. And she do OnlyFans.
I put it like this. A
chill.
lot of these OnlyFans.
Nigga said I'll
is-
pay to see Lisa Ray.
I would have
A lot
paid for
of-
Lisa Ray's 10 years ago. Not now. I don't care
A lot
about
of
that.
these,
Now,
see what it look
a lot of these OnlyFans.
Hey, I
are-
get a curiosity
people-
subscription for a month.
I'ma see it for
guys
free
that
anyway.
have
Somebody gonna
crushes on these
screenshot some
females.
shit.
So
She need the
if
publicity.
a female that a nigga wanted the fucking high school or some shit, now she got an OnlyFans, the nigga gonna pay for that shit because this nigga been
just said
realized that. Yeah,
Nah, see that I ain't paying for.
I said them niggas. I ain't say y'all. I
Me
say us.
personally,
They say y'all
I'm just
trying to
saying.
corrupt
if
Topanga.
I'm
like
going
I'm
through the
saying.
explore page and I
Nobody trying to corrupt
keep
Topanga.
seeing this fat ass,
She is a milky
and I can't
goddess in
find
my
her on
eyes.
Pornhub,
Alright, so check
I'm
this out.
paying at $8.99.
Who
And I got it for a month. As soon
who's
as I
like the
click
hottest
subscribe-
bitch in the game right now?
Unsubscribing.
Like who would be somebody that at the table would go nuts?
Ari.
over that?
Megan.
Megan.
Megan and Ari.
Megan who?
They do
Megan Thee
OnlyFans.
Stallion.
They do
If Meg
OnlyFans.
drop the OnlyFans,
I think Meg's kind of ugly sometimes though.
If Meg drop an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
Like now,
might
yo, we
surpass
talking Rihanna?
Kylie.
Okay.
No, she gonna
Rihanna
break
drop
into
an
that. She gonna break
OnlyFans,
into
bro.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rihanna drop an OnlyFans.
But when you talking about like currently, like who's current right now?
No, the nigga Blueface dropped the OnlyFans and had all bitches on the
Bitch
shit.
yeah, I know, I
like
saw
Bad Girls
Not
Club.
the OnlyFans, but I saw the behind the scenes shit of it, and they gone.
It's on.
Nigga Adam 22 was asking the girl what they was doing and shit like that.
You can only watch it on his OnlyFans. This shit $50. He done ran up a
Tiger
bag.
type shit.
He done ran up a
no
bag.
motherfuckers paying for that shit.
Hey yo, hold on a second, yo.
Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion
Motherfucker in the chat
should become a billionaire if
That's
she do
boy
that
in this
shit.
world.
They said only hood chicks start OnlyFans.
You a dick,
Bitch, you
Ronald.
lying.
Hey yo, hold on real quick, yo.
Hold on,
We got this motherfucker, Island Rebel ENT, talk about 45 viewers.
And you
Bitch,
one
you
of
got 2 subscribers on your
What are you
shit.
talking about?
And you better slow your roll for
Hey,
roast
shut
you for
up,
the
duo
next 2
man.
hours. 2 viewer ass.
Hold on.
Call that nigga Lil Deuce.
I got
Lil Deuce.
Island
Get the
Rebel
fuck outta here.
ENT. The fuck you? 2 subscribers. Yo, 2 of your friend and your wife ain't even subscribed, bro. It's you and one other person on your channel.
Nah, that's him. That's
fuck out of here.
Nah, that's his first page and second page.
Word up.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
I know
2
that.
subscribers.
People say that at the beginning of the show.
That means he has.
Stay through the whole show.
That means he has no friends.
But listen to this.
But he just gave
check
us a
the
view.
numbers.
Man, suck
Check
my
the
dick.
numbers.
He deserved it, nigga. No, he deserved it.
We were just flaming
I
that nigga.
did not
He had to
say
take
that
it somewhere
shit.
else, bro.
I did not say that shit in what, 2 months?
You lying. You said it last week.
I didn't say it last week.
Go look at the footage.
You did.
I did?
Yeah.
Damn. So again, once again, suck my dick.
That's not cool, but nobody laughing
I
with
don't
you,
care.
bro.
I don't care. You don't gotta laugh. I laugh. That's all that
Just
matters.
say y'all don't gotta laugh. Don't say you don't gotta laugh, bro.
No, because you said something.
Yeah, you right.
But so what y'all want to get into?
Which one of them niggas said that shit?
I ain't get to tell y'all about my weekend.
How was your weekend?
I was with the strippers. That's it.
Ask me, bro.
Oh yes, we ain't get to tell about your weekend. What you do this weekend?
I mean, this is her shit.
I was with the strippers. Just say it.
Vivo.
What you mean, Tyler? Who
You
just
want
snitched
to all
on?
at the same Vivo?
Vivo.
Who just snitched on who?
We need
Insider.
But
Somebody told Island, get the fuck out of here.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
Diesel and Kicks said, get the fuck out of here.
but yo,
Hey, yo, post that nigga. Yo,
Shout out
6
Diesel
flat.
and Kicks.
Get that nigga, bro.
y'all want to get into this? Tay Rock.
Wait. Yeah. I just wanted to do that real quick. Yeah.
Wait.
I feel good. I feel like all buildings matter today.
Yo, that was a snot tissue.
Oh,
Nah, it wasn't.
shit.
Hey yo, we gonna get to that tip versus Jeezy too.
How do you assume someone's dirty if you don't know them?
We gonna get to that tip versus G. Yo, shit like that you ignore. Cause this niggas say that in your face, I'll slap the shit
Nah,
out of
it's
them.
Tyler. No, man, he talking about us. He said the strippers.
The way that ass was shaking,
She was acting dirty, goddamn.
the niggas ain't give fuck.
He said you can look dirty. I guess.
But you don't know
didn't
what they
see
look
them
like.
though. Yeah.
You don't know what they
That's
look
what I'm
like,
saying. Like, you
Tyler?
didn't see them. Come on, Tyler. You supposed
So
to be
you
smarter
trying to
than
say
that.
all strippers look dirty?
That's what I'm about to say, right?
Tyler, you supposed to be smarter than that.
All strippers matter, bro.
You said you can't look dirty. He said
That
Dad got
sounded
the
crazy.
Hawk jacket from Kings and Queens.
Yo, that's hilarious.
What's that?
That's hilarious.
The show Kings and Queens. The fat
No,
nigga?
the
Swamp.
Kings and Queens rap. He had on the
Swamp had on the-
He had a fatigue blazer on. Got cooked.
I don't got a fatigue blazer on.
Nah, but it looked like it though. It do
I'll
look
be
like
honest,
it.
I ain't watched the battle, but I'm trying to see your face so I can blade. Wait, your name is R. Kelly Selly. You touch yourself.
Nah, that's my man's, bro. He cool.
Nah, fuck all that bullshit.
Yo, he said they got the
They said I'm darker than my bed. Damn, that's wrong.
Coop Noop.
That's
That's cool.
fucked up. He
This,
said all strippers matters, bro.
they do.
Scrippers.
A lot, they want to hear about that T.I. What you call this shit?
So
we gonna
Funk
touch-
shit.
What y'all want to start with?
So we can start with that then.
T.I. and
Tip
Jeezy?
versus Jeezy.
Give them what they want.
Flex versus
What they
Tip.
want.
No,
Give
somebody
them
said it
what
was
they want.
asked a specific question about it though.
Is he?
he a
They bringing
snitch?
back that Crime Stopper shit.
Is he a snitch? We can touch on that too.
But so we could start off with who y'all got, like who y'all got winning, and why. Who's gonna start?
Can I start?
ahead.
I'm gonna start just because I want to bring this up. This is another Jadakiss Fabulous situation.
I think so.
What? Who can rap?
Who's Jada?
No, hell
Who's
no.
Jada? Who's Fabulous?
T.I. and T.I. and Jeezy.
Yeah, he gonna say
people- the
T.I.'s
people
Fab
want,
and Jeezy is Jada.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Cult classic.
I don't think
hits
it's that
every
situation.
fucking time.
Yo, listen. Tell me when it's my turn.
I think it's more of a
alright?
Snoop
So
Dogg
it was
X
your turn?
Tell me
situation.
when it's my turn when you
That
wanna get
too?
into some
It just
real
is.
power.
It's more of a Snoop Dogg X
Now, who's
situation.
X?
That I don't know.
X is Jeezy. Jeezy about to cook this
Yeah,
nigga.
no,
It's a
is
winner versus
Jeezy.
everybody, so I can
Fab
pick.
But X and Snoop is closer than Fab and Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's more like a Snoop
Nah.
X situation.
Nah, I don't think he's trying to say he's gonna get blown out, right? You saying he gonna blow him out?
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
he
saying
was.
Jeezy about to.
Yeah, like I said, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, watch, bro.
It's like an X.
So he going back to Cascade after that shit?
I understand. I understand
this nigga-
that
this
y'all
nigga
remember
tight.
how y'all viewed
First
T.I.
up,
back
Jeezy's
then.
not the ad-lib.
But those songs, I listen to them.
And it's not gonna do
It's
that.
not
But
gonna
he
hit
still
the
got
same.
he
But
still got
Jeezy never
Tim that
promised
is
us to keep it
hard
No, I'm
too.
saying.
He do got some
titles
shit
on-
that's
I
hard.
guess, yeah, T.I.
But
T.I. titles on the line.
but what T.I. is gonna play that he think is hard, It's not gonna hit the same. It's not.
Yo, that's not true.
What?
Y'all men, white, black, Chinese, or Munican. I think even Mexican. Yeah, we was born from the strippers.
Strippers.
Yeah. This nigga funny as hell.
Man, my nigga wasn't no stripper. How was that?
Yeah, man.
So y'all are a little younger than me, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But first and foremost, we need to have this conversation.
Right.
Who the fuck does T.I. think he is?
No,
Became himself.
T.I. really
Bro,
thinks
that's a good question.
he thinks he's a Mount Rushmore, but
Yo,
he's really not.
let's get one thing straight. T.I.'s only the king of the South because he says so. The people didn't name him the king of the South. That's first and foremost. Secondly,
I understand that. But before you go on, I understand that, but nobody even acknowledged that he nobody challenged him. Like
Luda cooked him.
How the fuck you think you the king of the South?
Luda cooked him.
I get what you saying.
T.I.P. and
I'm saying,
That's
let's be realistic.
Nah, you right,
Let's be realistic.
Say
I don't
we
give a
get
fuck.
stomped
A lot of people be like, yo, East Coast hating on the South. No. T.I. just not that hot. He never been that hot.
Oh no, he had a decent.
Yo, he had a good. Bring Him Out was a good
No.
record. But let's be realistic. If Swiss never gets Jay to clear that sample,
Yeah.
he don't got no good records.
What
Swagger
you know
like
about
us.
that?
What you mean? What's he gonna, bro? What's
That
he
was
gonna
so
put
perfect.
on? What's he gonna put on when Jeezy puts on anything from Trap 101?
That whole, he can just play that whole
Nah, he
album.
can play 103.
The thing about it though, T.I. had his run.
You ain't
when
gotta
other
go
niggas
as
down
big
south
as
was running
101. You
too,
can
though.
go 103.
Go
Because
crazy.
103 is not as good as 101.
Who I be? Rubber Band Man. Wow, look
this
down
gonna
the
be a
What is he gonna play with Jeezy?
Hey, Lil Louis,
Yo, what is he gonna play when Jeezy puts
Yo,
on?
Go
put
Crazy
on.
is worth like 3 points, yo.
That's what he gonna start off with. What he put on? Put on?
Put on. What's
He not gonna start off with Go Crazy.
If it ain't about the money.
This is the official Hustlers
he might-
anthem.
he
You
might-
get
he
money,
might-
throw it in the air.
Yo, bro, the
Guess
crazy
who's
part
that?
is, guess what?
Yeah, he gonna start
Yo,
off
when it come to T.I., he got what, 1 or 2 whole verses that's gonna help him out.
Jeezy got like 8.
Jeezy got like 5. Ross got like 5. Yo, T.I.'s a dead man.
The thing
We
with
gonna
Tip
play
is
It Ain't About the Money.
he go-
That was hard though.
he go T.I. would beat a lot of niggas,
He shouldn't play.
but
Young
it's
Thug- Young
upper
Thug makes
echelons,
that.
bro.
I would say, is he allowed to play that? And is he allowed to play fancy?
You see, then you got fans like this in the chat. I see the NY bias. Bro, they're both from fucking Atlanta.
And
How are we
Atlanta.
biased?
They said T.I. did music, movies, and Crime Stop.
What
Hold the fuck up. We not from NY.
Yeah, I know.
No, but
I'm
We're
just
not from
saying,
New York.
how the fuck are we New York biased if
Man,
they
take
both
that
Atlanta
fucking hat
artists?
off, dog.
Hold on, let me turn this to the back.
Confusion.
All right, because I don't want to cause the confusion right now. We turn the head to the back. You know what I mean?
if T.I. plays "Live Your Life," I understand it was a Billboard
That's
hit,
not
but
a
I
bucket.
don't care about it
That's a
though.
bucket.
That's not. It's not a bucket.
It's not.
You can have whatever you like.
It's not
I don't care.
What's that shit? What's that shit with him and Justin Timberlake?
He's gonna play it though.
He's gonna play
What's
that.
what happened with Jeezy played Sky's the Limit?
He's not gonna play that.
He's gonna play that.
He gonna play that.
Because he's gonna play the song that was big hits for him.
He's not gonna. He's
I'll
not
put
playing
money.
that shit.
What? That ain't going?
No, "Live Your Life."
Oh, yes, he is. He's
Of course, that's his biggest hit.
fucking.
He has to play that
Of course
song.
he's gonna play that.
Tyler said "Live Your Life" is one of the softest songs.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna
Yo,
play
and you
it,
know
yo.
what's crazy? That's just one of my favorite T.I. records.
But that shit don't beat no
that-
Jeezy
but
record.
that's
When it
not
comes,
meant
I don't
for
know if you
this.
guys, I don't know if you guys like.
Not
look-
they said.
But I don't
It's not
think you
like
guys
that.
looked at the pattern
I
of
don't know, bro.
verses.
Yes, it is.
I don't
You know
think
what
so.
always
Hey,
wins,
chat, what y'all
right?
The
think,
cult
man?
classic.
The streets.
Yeah.
And that's why Jada be fab. And I told
You
all
ain't
y'all.
kick old boy out, right?
Swagger like us.
Yeah, I want him to sit here and dwell on his bullshit.
How this shit just keep rising.
Yeah.
What about T.I.? Does T.I. get a point where you don't know me?
You might have seen me here in this Christmas
Yeah.
song. Yeah, that's all.
It depends. It
It depends when he play.
If he play that shit with
No,
him
but
and
that's like a
Thug,
strong
and
one
only
for him.
play
If you
Thug
play
first,
anything
he
but
win the whole battle.
101, he loses to that.
If he play Air Forces,
Hey yo, shout the Black Compass Media, man.
Old school.
Shout out Black Compass Media, yo.
If he plays anything from
Bro,
Thug,
when he play Blurred
101.
Lines, we not
man?
rocking with Blurred Lines.
Nah, that might get a dub to Oren.
I got the city on Smash, streets on TikTok. Hey, glad did you see the Jack? What?
Yo, I think the Ojo track.
bass.
Y'all gonna laugh? Jeezy's gonna win by.
No, Soul Survivor.
Jeezy gonna win by. Jeezy gonna win by so much.
So
He can play his version of the Dope Boy shit. Remember his photo? It was like
Oh, Boys in the Hood,
Boys in the
goddamn.
Hood. He
Them
can play
balls
that
in the
version.
hood,
That's
son.
how he gonna win by.
This is gonna be the biggest
On the quarter clock.
What do you
This is about to be a landslide, bro.
That's a fact. Doug Motivation 101 better than anything T.I. did.
That
I just say he don't
Bro.
have to even use Thug Motivation.
Yo, he
He
played
used
that
10
whole
103
thing.
and
Yo,
win.
bro, hold up. I didn't even think about this. Yo, these motherfuckers is talk about bring him out. What they gonna do when he plays Air Force, like my
I want
Air
some
Force
old school
One?
Chevys.
What?
No.
Yo,
That's,
what's
that's
they gonna
nutty,
do
though.
when he plays Go Crazy?
I think he's gonna start with Go
What are they
Crazy.
gonna do when they play
Nah, he-
Standing Ovation?
Nah, he might start with the
Yo,
same fresh, bro.
I just named every song you just said.
What they gonna do when he play My President is Black?
Yo.
Does T.I. get a point when he be like, I like my down low, down low?
That's a bucket.
Does that count?
It depends on
I like my beat down low.
He get a point. He get a
Let
point.
my top.
Look,
You don't know what Jeezy play, bro.
Because he was snapping, then I got
Oh,
one.
he said shoulder lean.
Right, look.
He gonna play shoulder lane
Blowout,
though.
yo.
T.I. has this.
And he
But
gonna
any
get
one
shoulder
of T.I.
lean,
hits,
Yo, maybe
Jeezy can
I'm
eliminate.
sleeping on T.I. a little bit, but I just don't fuck with him. I never fucked with him.
I do, but he not beating him.
He not beating
He not beating Jeezy.
Is it
Yo,
a big
his new
blowout?
album is ice cold, bro.
T.I. album, right?
Yeah,
Really is.
13,000.
Really is.
He just dropped an album called Libra, I believe.
It ain't do good.
Nah.
But that
But it
song,
got- it
that
got a-
song
it
with
got a-
Lil Baby was alright though.
And the song with him and Young Thug got
That
it.
shit did Tekashi 6ix9ine numbers. You hear me? Flopperooski.
he called him
Nobody's buying the T.I. album in 2020 though.
Yeah, nobody's buying it.
For what it's worth, Jeezy album didn't sell well too.
What you know about that? Not gonna get a point.
What you know about they get a point?
Yo,
Rolling
Rolls,
that's all my partners.
Now let's be honest.
roll.
If whatever he
That shit,
plays,
I never liked that song.
What if he play I told that
24.
motherfucker, I ain't never scared. I ain't never.
That's a
He's
remix.
on it, but he's
Nah.
on it.
Don't play that.
He's gonna play it.
Don't play that shit.
He's gonna play it though. He can play it. It's his verse.
Yo,
He
that's,
gonna play the hook
that's
in his verse.
definitely Polo on the Black Compass Media because he talking crazy right now. Talk about Libra's dope. Get out of here, Polo. I know that ain't Tony, bro, because he would never say some asinine shit like that. That shit ice cold.
Yo,
Get
he
that
said,
shit
look,
out
look,
of
you
here.
said T.I. was on Stomp, but so was Ludacris, and he stomped T.I. shit.
Oh, shit.
They said it is Tony, bro.
Yo.
Nah, I don't know. Jeezy got too many, bro.
Nah, but I'm going to be honest, like, now that I'm looking at it, I think it's a little closer than I thought.
No, I think Jeezy gonna win, but
T.I. got the
I
song.
Streets always win.
T.I. might
Wait,
even have
ain't
bigger
Jeezy
songs.
on Act Right with Gotti? Bucket.
He might not even play that though.
Bucket.
not gonna play that.
Bucket.
He might even play that shit. But T.I. probably got bigger hits than Jeezy, but Jeezy got them shits like that count.
The cult classics always beat the arm.
It's gonna hit his
I'm
reds,
trying to
bro.
remember what,
He got that
I'm
shit.
trying to remember what Gucci called Yo Gotti. He said you want to be Jeezy and Gucci. You Yo Jeezy.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, we taking over, but
Hey, you got
Yo.
time to answer the second half of the question.
what was it?
Is T.I. a snitch?
All right, so I'll answer first.
I kind of have a good answer. Go.
All right, so my definition of a snitch
But my probably the same as yours.
is A, you need paperwork, and B, you have to put somebody in jail.
Exactly.
So T.I. is not a snitch,
Not a snitch.
Right.
but
He did some wild shit.
he stayed the fuck out of jail. He did go above and beyond
Oh, Jeezy
to stay the fuck out of jail.
Who that?
So I will say
They said Jeezy,
T.I.'s
who that?
not a snitch, but he almost there.
Now he got
Nah.
Almost.
All right, the reason I'm not really, because you gotta realize something. The reason you can't really judge T.I. the same as you judge everybody else, because I feel as though it's caps on that shit with that with that age shit. I'm not saying it's okay to be a rat. It's never okay to be a rat. But it's caps on the age. Like when you up there like T.I. age and all that shit, You ain't trying to be 37 downstate.
You got 4 kids.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
I think
right?
the crime
Nobody
is
else
too
would've got
far.
offered that
I
shit.
think he should just did community
Besides
service.
Nah, but let me say this, right? I get you. I'm at 37. I ain't trying to go to jail. I'm 37 right now.
That's not snitching, Tyler.
But here's my thing. If I'm doing illegal shit, like going to
I ain't
buy
doing no crime
50 machine guns like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not doing crime stuff.
With somebody I don't know, and then I get caught, and then I want to bitch up after that, I'm not with that either. You feel me? It's not like he got arrested for no reason.
No, he did what he did.
He was doing some bonehead shit. You feel me? So
But who he snitched on though? You gotta snitch on somebody.
He didn't snitch on nobody.
So I'm saying that to go for what Tyler said though.
But let me. There's a thin line between snitching on somebody and telling somebody to snitch.
That too.
That's a thin line.
What happened with that?
He's a half a snitch.
But how many people would have got offered? How many people would have got offered that Crime Stopper shit? Just a normal person.
The commercial for Crime Stopper saying
Atlantic Records put up so much fucking money to keep him out of jail. It's not even.
But it was a big ass commercial.
I don't think nobody else would have even got an offer.
And he was telling people to tell. Like he didn't tell himself, but he was telling people to tell.
I mean, yeah, I'm not with that shit.
I understand the logic behind it.
I understand the logic. That's probably
was he telling?
It was general.
No, because
it was general.
So it's a known fact that he didn't take the stand and he didn't tell on nobody.
Facts. He did.
But he
he
didn't
snitch.
tell people to tell on other people.
He did.
So that's like almost a snitch.
I mean, if that's in your motherfucking plea,
Yo,
if that's in your plea shit, nigga.
I don't know.
you come home, you just gotta do this Crime Stopper video.
Yeah, he said.
See,
T.I.
look at
was a
Tyler.
victim.
15 seconds.
Tyler said it exactly right. Encouraging anyone to speak to law enforcement is wrong.
Talk that lawyer shit.
God damn, yo.
Sums it up.
I gotta give you my.
No, I agree with it. I just me personally is. I only thing he did in my eyes personally. Only thing he did funny was the Crime Stopper shit. He never got nobody sent to jail.
He never did.
And he not on no paperwork.
He not.
Nah, the paperwork that they got, he didn't snitch in.
Yeah, he did. He said they had him come to court, and he was like, I don't know anything. I just what he said. What he said?
Nah, he testified with his man's that his bodyguard that got killed.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't know nothing. Some shit like that. He said. Some shit like that. So he didn't tell. And think about it. It was more benefiting him to tell because his friend died.
See, look, this is hold up. Let me say this too. So Tyson Garcia. So telling a civilian not to speak up is wrong. That's not what we saying. T.I.'s not a fucking civilian. He went and he purchased machine guns, bro.
He got caught with
civilians
90
don't do
million
shit like that.
No. Civilian buying a handgun, cool. Civilian buying anything more than 3 guns and they machine guns, you're not a civilian.
You about to slide on something.
But let's be real. If that's in his plea bargain, that nigga gotta do what he gotta do.
Yo, I don't give a fuck if you go to work every day and you know what I don't give a fuck if you go to work every day and you work at a Fortune 500 company and you like, I'm stressed out, I need to go get a bag of weed. If you decide to go get that bag of weed and it's illegal in your fucking state, you are no longer a civilian.
Facts, you're a criminal.
So you're a fucking criminal. So if you get caught while you doing it, that's it. You don't talk to the police and you don't encourage talking to the police. If you get caught, look, if doing the Crime Stoppers thing is part of your plea agreement to stay out of jail for 20 years,
I don't blame you for doing it.
I don't blame you for doing it, but it doesn't make it right.
You say I don't blame you for doing it.
But it doesn't make it right, though.
Not because, yes, and I understand he was trying to make a change and like really try to fix the black community. I get all that. So, but at that point in his life, it wasn't time for him to do that commercial. If he did that commercial more of the lines of now, it's a little different.
I feel like you gotta put somebody up. If you ain't put nobody up, then
it was his plea.
Yeah, he ain't no snitch. You gotta put somebody sent to jail.
His particular situation, he ain't put nobody up.
He ain't get nobody sent to jail.
Yo, with all that being said, bro, you can't ban the snowman, dog.
So going around, is T.I. snitch?
No. He didn't do no. He ain't tell him.
No, it's unanimous.
He in the middle.
Yo, see, look, that's how I know they ain't even listening. He said, "Heavy, you sound crazy. I know a lot of dudes who smoke weed that won't hurt a fly."
That don't got
Hey,
nothing
yo,
to do with
nobody's talking about that. What I'm saying is, if you decide to commit,
don't you change the narrative.
if you decide to do something illegal, you are no longer a fucking citizen, bro.
Well, I'll be honest promise you, once that blunt go out, you back to being the citizen.
You return.
Once that shit lit and you smoking it, and if it's illegal in your city, state, county,
that nigga
Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't a civilian.
He said Tekashi was a civilian.
He was the furthest thing from a civilian.
He definitely wasn't. You ain't see that?
He was the furthest thing from a civilian.
Let's be honest.
Yo, whether we knew he wasn't from, I'm calm down. Whether we knew he wasn't, no, because I just realized something. I'm not joking. I just realized everybody's jumping on top of each other. I realized that whether he wasn't from the streets or not, it's a lot of people in hoods across America that didn't start off street niggas. What's the white boy that was Crip that got caught up? He wasn't no street nigga at first. He saw the street shit, liked it, and went full force. And got caught for a body and he beat the charge.
That's how most people get in the
That's how it started. No, everyone had this persona of the hood, like these people are born into the streets. Yes, on some occasions, some people are really born into some shitty situations, but a lot of us aren't born into the streets. It's just something we pick up or something we feel like we have to do to survive. So that being said, he chose the streets to get him fame. Yeah, it was blatantly said he did it because he knew it was going to give him a certain set of following. He had a plan from the beginning. He had a marketing scheme. If I think about it, somebody said the best. What's the nigga that was with him and they stopped fucking with him, but they wasn't quoting all the shit. The nigga Billy Seiko. They said, yo, think about it. If he did that same video, remember the video he in the hood with all the niggas with the red bandanas? Yeah. If they did that same video with a bunch of Puerto Ricans, it would not have took off the way it did.
That's right.
It would not have took off the way it did. See, like he did that shit on purpose. He ordered hits on people. This is not somebody telling on you. This shit it's on file. You can go Google his name and find it. He was putting hits on people. He was no longer a civilian once he did that.
It's fucking audio of this nigga putting hits on niggas.
It's not about what you do. It's about your decision making.
That too.
Yeah. So 6ix9ine, we all know that he was a civilian from the door.
And he chose.
But guess what? He still made the decision to do illegal shit. You no longer are a civilian at that.
I can see, and then you talking about 6ix9ine civilian. Look how much shit he was starting with real gangsters.
That could have got them hemmed up.
That could have got them locked up, or that could have got them. They were putting them in a situation. So I'm mad you even brought that weirdo nigga name up.
You know how that nigga? You know how many times this nigga? Let's put it like this: if you ever bought a bag of weed, when the shit was illegal in your state,
you're a criminal to that blunt out.
Let's bring this up. Why Funk Flex always dick ride somebody?
Wait, did we
in it anyway though?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
T.I. was talking crazy.
T.I. was talking crazy, but he's a radio personality. He can get involved in that.
Yes, wait, time out. Especially if you talk about, if you say y'all talking about your people.
But wait though,
he said your people.
He was saying New York. Well, he said some.
He was saying like y'all.
Nobody came outside for him.
What you mean? Busta came out. He didn't want no smoke with Busta.
Facts. Yeah, a lot of niggas don't want smoke with Busta.
No, he wanted smoke with 50.
Yeah.
And 50 told him get the fuck out of here, yo.
That's what happened.
50 should have ended him though.
50 would have smoked with
50 should have ended him.
50 not gonna stand next to somebody who was in a Crime Stoppers commercial.
What would 50 gain out of this?
What would 50 gain out of a lot of stuff he do? Musically,
he do shit.
He's nothing for him to gain. He can't gain or lose anything at this point.
No, what I'm saying, y'all can say what y'all want about that whole.
He don't need to. He don't need to. Nigga, you beneath him. T.I.'s beneath him.
So stomp him.
No, fuck it.
So stomp him.
For T.I. to go after 50 for all that time and just to take Jeezy, I'm just looking at him like,
y'all can say what y'all want about T.I. But I just
not. He went to 50 and denied Busta Rhymes. Go ahead. I just want to say that. I'm done.
I ain't just saying what none of y'all say. I agree with T.I. when he said with the generational gap with him and Busta. I agree with that.
There's only 20 songs. Ain't no gap.
It is.
I agree with him too, but he still will lose.
I don't care if he was not. I agree why it doesn't. Why it's not.
It don't make sense
to take that battle. I agree with that one.
No, that's the same that you're gonna get your ass tore up.
That's not what he's saying. That's not. I don't know T.I. from getting paid. I don't know Busta from getting paid. But I genuinely feel like he don't feel like he gonna get his ass tore up. He just feel like it is a generational gap in that.
Nah, he definitely will lose bad.
I think he will lose too, but it's still a generational gap.
T.I. will lose.
Yo,
I get why he said it.
Let's get one thing straight though.
I get why he said it.
There is not a generational gap.
Why isn't it? Thank you.
Busta Rhymes plays songs from his generation.
Hold up.
From T.I. generation.
Now listen. Busta Rhymes' first solo album came out in 98. T.I.'s first came out in 2000.
Word.
That's 2 years. What generational gap?
It definitely is generational.
I mean, yo, what you think? You really think? I mean, Busta would probably play Scenario, but that's about it.
He's not playing no Lords or the Underground.
He's not playing none of that shit.
It's a simple. I'm not even talking about it's a generational gap in what
their fan base.
It was like Busta fan base from that time was bigger than T.I.'s fan base because T.I. fan base when he first came out was who niggas our age.
Bro, Busta's not playing none of that Lord shit, bro.
Huh?
Busta ain't playing none of that Lord shit.
I'm not saying he gonna play the Lord shit.
I'm just saying, as far as there's no generational gap.
No, there's no generational gap between when they drop their albums, but who they music attached to, there's a generational gap.
So
that's
I feel like so.
I say so too, but I definitely
understand why he said that. And
so
let's be honest, they're at the point in their careers where they only gotta do is best for them. Fuck with the fans, right? It's not in his best interest to take that back.
But here's another thing.
My mother said fuck Flex. He been like that for a long time.
Nah, but here's another thing. So how old do we think T.I. is?
I think he's not that far because what T.I. is what his
like that's what I'm saying. What gap? It's just 30s. If T.I. like Griselda, they 40 years old and they just got on.
Yeah, that's dope.
So you mean to tell me that there's a generational gap between them and
but you're looking at it from a different aspect. We're talking about their fans.
No, I'm talking about music.
Gap in their fans.
2 years to me is not a generational gap.
It is in the fans though.
It is
because the kids like when T.I. came out, he was grabbing 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds. At the same time, Busta dropped in '98. He was grabbing only 20-year-olds.
So then you can say that about T.I. and 50. 50 Cent's first album was 2003.
No, 50 Cent, but 50 Cent and T.I. fans are around the same age.
So,
yes,
but I'm saying they first release is 3 years apart.
When you listen to Rubber Band Man, you were listening in the club.
Rubber Band Man's probably out before that.
I know, I'm saying, but you were listening to both songs.
But all right, so T.I. and Busta got 2 year gap.
Put your hands on my eyes and see, and then Rubber Band Man, you wasn't doing that.
But that's in the artist.
As I'm saying, there's a generational gap in their fans. I'm not talking about the artists.
Who was taking in the music.
In their fans. That's what I'm saying. Who was
me personally? I agree with that.
Play anything with Janet Jackson.
You blowing too much smoke not to take this nigga. That's what it's about. You making Atlanta look bad,
bro. Because he said y'all New York niggas. Once he said that, it's smoke for everybody. That's how I feel.
Nigga Busta gonna play anything with Janet Jackson is gonna do this nigga. Y'all want to think he was included in the y'all.
Hold on. I just gotta ask something around the table. Did you listen to Busta Rhymes and T.I?
Huh?
Did you listen to Busta Rhymes and T.I? Growing up?
Yeah, I listened to Busta Rhymes.
I listened to both.
Growing up, I listened to.
Did you listen to both?
Yeah.
Did you listen to both? All right.
He listened to the sound of his own drum.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't start listening to Busta T.I. until this nigga came back from Atlanta.
I
listened to both because my mother was a big Busta fan.
But regardless of why the reason you listen to it, we're all around the same age group. Yeah. I know a lot of my friends and my family listen to both as well. Yeah. So therefore, when you talk this generational gap, I don't. This is easy. Like I don't.
You just have explained.
I got it.
To me personally, I got it. No, I just want to say one thing. I just want to say something.
They're older.
Only reason
to both.
And if you in the house with them, you're gonna listen to Busta too. But
I'm not in the house with them.
If you wasn't with them, you'd never hear Busta. You listen to just T.I.
No, I got him.
I just want to say this.
Put a Busta around.
Only reason why I know anything. Like I ain't fuck with T.I. at all. Only reason why I know anything about T.I. because this nigga right here when he lived when he came from Atlanta, Georgia. This nigga,
I don't know. That's too late to say you don't know. That's like too.
No, I didn't.
Back from Georgia.
That nigga lying. That nigga say.
I didn't listen to T.I.
Nigga, ring the bell. This nigga. Nigga, you lying, badass
nigga. You moved like 4 or 5 T. I didn't really like. I wasn't grabbing the speed. I wasn't
heard T.I.
Hell no.
I didn't care about him.
You saying you heard?
I didn't care about him. I said I really didn't listen to T.I.
You said you didn't know who T.I. was. You remember why didn't
don't put over here because
I didn't really listen to T.I.'s shit at all, or gave a fuck about this nigga until he came out. Nigga, you play all, and it ain't about the money.
Alright.
If it ain't about the money, you paid that shit when you came up here.
Energy from T.I. when Ludacris was about to battle, bro.
Alright, so to go back to what you said, right?
We don't even know if that.
I'm sorry for you guys. Look, this nigga is.
It do matter.
Totally lit.
Yes, it does.
Because you talking crazy to 50, dog.
So
when did I ever fucking listen?
And him and T.I. and 50.
Nigga, you bring that shit up.
Never. No T.I.
T.I. didn't do the crime stoppers. Him and 50. Whatever they
so Cash Out and T.I. You ain't put me on Cash Out and T.I.
Cash Out
and T.I.
No T.I.
If it ain't about the money.
Yayo was talking about he's about to pull a gun.
How you think I heard about that?
So let me tell you.
Came from Atlanta with that
shit.
Let me explain y'all what a generational gap is, right?
I just explained.
How old was you when you was listening to Busta? Heavy. When Busta was popping heavy, how old was you?
98, nigga, you was 9.
Well, wait, no. How old was you?
That nigga rap too fast for me. I turned that shit on.
And what years was that?
What years was the shit?
Gonna make your body scream. So like that?
Put your hands where I can see.
Yeah. So let's just classify that as 98 to 01. right?
No.
I got it. 98 to 01. How old was you?
9
8.
or no, you're 9.
8 to what?
98.
I'm 8
Yeah,
years
you
old.
welcome.
8 to what?
8
to what?
8 to 01 to
So you
11.
8 to 11. So that's when Busta was prevalent musically. When was T.I. prevalent musically?
From 03 to like 07.
That's the generational gap. Right there.
I said that
because you're in middle school and older when T.I. was prevalent.
We were listening to Busta
and we was using the Busta because we was young.
I feel like, it was on in our house.
That's the generational gap.
What we knew what music was, niggas with the T.I.
And that's for people our age. You feel me?
To me, that just sounds like a whole bunch of excuses, though.
It's not an excuse.
Whose fault is that I didn't?
And it got nothing to do with fault. I'm just saying, though.
I'm gonna tell you why it sound like excuse, because it's just you bring your best 20 songs, whatever your audience is, and he brings his 20, and then y'all collide. That's all it's about.
Facts, I agree. He was blowing too much smoke for Busta to come outside, and you say, "Nah, I don't want to do it. It's a generational gap." Nah, you was talking too much, nigga. You supposed to take that first battle that came out.
I get that.
And if you lost, you lost.
Talking too filthy.
You
so
lost, you lost.
I get that. But in his defense, I also understand why he didn't want to go after Busta. He went to somebody that was relevant. He obviously knows his music. So he thought about the times he was hot and went after who was hot.
He ain't stupid.
50.
We ain't like
was hot with him, and he from the East Coast. He not gonna go at Jeezy or Chris. Jeezy because that's his man's, and Ludacris because that beef and that's like something else. He went at 50.
They said Snoop faced DMX. That was a generational gap.
Facts.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Facts.
That's even bigger.
But you're supposed to do it though. That's what
I'm saying.
No, I'm not
what I'm
saying
saying,
T.I. shouldn't have did it. I'm saying I understand why he didn't do it. It didn't benefit him in no way.
So would you
He said
understand
T.I. was scared for his life. Facts.
T.I. was definitely scared.
And he's still about to get bodied.
He ran from he chased the battle he couldn't win to run from a battle he couldn't win to definitely get him.
I think people had their personal
dunking just to get
Word
bodied.
up.
I think people
T.I. smart. He took Jeezy. He lost. That's not smart.
No, but Busta would have been worse. Busta would have been worse.
And it would have shown the difference in East
and it
Coast
would show
that
Tip ain't really like that.
No, what I'm saying,
bro.
What I'm saying.
Hey yo, bro, it's 82 motherfuckers in here watching. We got like 9 likes, man. If you ain't fuck with us tonight, man, hit that like button, run up, man. Share that shit, man. Subscribe, man. Every Thursday, 9 to 11, man. Tap in with us.
I absolutely have 15 likes, and that nigga said no.
Let him
Look,
hey yo, shout to my man COD for life in the chat. Smoking on. Wait, let me turn my mic on. Hey yo, shout to KOTD, whatever it is, COD for life, because he's smoking that gorilla piss. Talk about T.I.'s top 5 of all time. Yo,
wait,
what the fuck?
What? No, he ain't say that.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He said that shit.
T.I.'s top 5
He's
of all
smoking
time.
grade A dirt bag.
He did. T.I. top 5 dead or alive. Facts.
Can I say it? Boy, go ahead. Hey, get your ass out of here, boy. Before I whoop your ass, boy.
See, I wasn't gonna say that.
Boy, get your ass out here, boy.
I was gonna tell him playing traffic.
He said,
Yo, he
T.I.
said, bet you won't let me call up. You damn right I ain't gonna let you call up talk
Talking
about
that
T.I.
nonsense
like
You gonna come over here and talk nonsense.
Hey, yo, you know how you popping shit to your mother when you little, when your uncle come out the room? Boy, go ahead. Go get your ass out of here,
Random
boy.
question.
Hey, yo, T.I. ain't even top 555.
No, random question.
No, don't do that.
He said
It's
Tip
like
is an
3
upper
different age
echelon
groups right
MC.
now, right?
T.I.
It's like 3 different age groups. It's not big gap, but it's 3 different age groups, right? It's Heavy Bag, it's Earth, and it's Dumb, right?
Yeah.
3 different age groups. Speedy's part of them. Is Lil Wayne top 5 of all time?
He's definitely way ahead of T.I.
Answer the question.
Yeah, I'll say so. Why not?
Whoa. This is a combo right here.
This is,
Is
yo.
Lil Wayne
Yes.
top 5?
Why not,
If he's
though?
not, he's like 6 or 7.
I'm gonna say
Wait.
this.
I'm saying
Bro,
yes.
time out, bro. How long was the run, though?
All right, so let me say this. This is what I'm gonna say about Lil Wayne.
Top 10.
He top 5.
Nah, so listen, this is the thing that we
Yes.
gotta go off though.
I get Wayne top 10.
If we talking about influences,
I know, yeah.
Influence. We talking about influence or the whole thing. We're talking about the whole
influence
package.
Wayne is top 5.
Yes.
Top 5.
Like
Influence.
Hove is number 1.
Facts in every category.
Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck
He
what.
influenced
Lil
every
Wayne.
last
That's not
rapper.
the conversation. We talking about Wayne.
I just said it's Wayne top 5. Lil Wayne is top
You
5 in
put
every
all
category.
wait, I like this. If you put all of this together, is Wayne top 5?
Yeah.
We asking bags.
For me
Yeah.
or
For you.
Yeah, for your
for
bias.
The whole package. We talking about.
He has a
influence.
Everything.
He has underlying
Everything.
bias.
Wait. We talking about influence, rapping ability, work ethic, numbers sold.
Albums.
Alright.
We talking about performance.
Mixtapes, all that.
You doing a lot right now.
You doing a lot. That's the whole.
I'm gonna say this. Influence, Wayne
might
is
be
top
number
5
1.
ever.
Yeah.
Hove is number 1 in everything.
He number 2 in influence.
When it comes to rapping ability, Wayne is not top 5.
Okay.
But
he could be
the total package of Wayne.
Top 5.
I could see where a motherfucker would say he top 5. So, but for me, at 37, Wayne ain't the top 55.
Whoa.
Just saying. Keeping it real.
Hey, Chat, what you
I'm the
think?
disgruntled old head. Yes.
What you think, Chat? Wayne top 5 or no?
Name 54 rappers better than Lil Wayne.
I could name 154 rappers better than Lil Wayne. Rappers? We talking about rappers? We talking about, Wayne says a lot of ass shit, bro.
Facts.
He says a lot of fire shit. But in the next rap,
I was in his cell, had a phone, called me cell phone.
And Wayne also has a lot of ass shit too. Let's not get it fucked up. He
dead.
went on a run from Carter 2 to Carter 3. You know?
Get it? Leave him
No
dead in the
ceilings
living
and
room.
shit.
No Ceilings was epic. No Ceilings should have been an album, but he didn't own the beats.
No Ceilings without
Shout
Drought
out
3.
to Hardcore Flavor.
Look, Hardcore Flavor.
Don't be too quick with this.
He said
No
M is
Ceilings
number
without
one.
Drought 3.
Yo, this.
All right, I was about to go there too. He
Listen.
Donation. He said M is number 1.
Wayne ain't even top 5 in his own camp.
He said M,
How about that?
is number 1. Lil Wayne is top 100.
Wayne definitely top 5 in.
Wayne not better than Drake.
He ain't 5, bro.
Wayne not better than Drake. Nothing.
Drake
Wayne can't do nothing better than Drake.
No, Drake is about to pass him though. He's not there yet. He's about to pass him.
He been past him.
No, he didn't.
Lil Wayne.
Now, let's say from 2000. Look, we'll do like this, right? Let's say from 2000. Bear with me.
He just got influence. That's it.
Bear with me. From like 2003 to like 2000, let's say 13. It was Jay-Z, Wayne, Kanye.
Fact.
Those the guys.
Wait, what?
From like 2001 to like 2013.
Longer than that.
Probably like 15. It was Jay-Z, Kanye.
I'm talking about you go earlier.
Facts.
You can go earlier for Jay-Z, but I'm gonna go like when like people our age are listening to music.
Nah, cause X had this shit on chokehold
Yeah, but
for
he
like
wasn't
a year.
like Hov. He
For
wasn't
like a year
Wayne.
and a half.
That's it. But
Like
these
two.
things I'm talking about, he had it for years.
I give him 2. You give him 2.
Jay-Z, Wayne, and Jay-Z, Wayne, and Kanye was the only ones you heard about that whole time period.
Bro, first
That's
of
fact,
all,
bro. And
from
then you had other
2003 to 2008, Eminem and 50 Cent had the game sold up. I ain't even want to fucking
That's
wipe
fact.
my ass with a Lil Wayne CD from 03 to 05.
I know you wildin' now.
What you mean?
I adamantly disagree.
50 had that shit on Smash from the mixtape from 02 to 05. I ain't listening to nothing else.
But I'm saying Eminem did have a milli in between that run, that whole Carter 3. Oh yeah, my bad. Lil Wayne had the Carter 3
I
that time
adamantly
too,
disagree.
though. The Carter 3 came out what year?
I vigorously
2002,
disagree.
2003, you can't tell me.
Now 50 at that time
50
50
had
was
that
dominating.
He was that guy at that
He
time.
was. I think 2004 started.
But I told me, did y'all see the year span I gave to
he said 03
2015?
to 08.
And you talking about 3 years?
You said 03 to 08?
No.
I said 03 to 15.
No.
And you talking about 3 years?
Yeah, I'm saying.
03 to
What you mean?
I mean,
It was Jay-Z, Kanye, Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
50 had his run.
I'm talking about those the names you can't.
Yo, listen, the only
52.
only
50 was
dudes
up there
moving
until,
units is
you know,
M. Pimp Juice and us. Eminem, Nelly, and Rockefeller. That's it.
But
There was
listen,
no Lil Wayne in
That
the
was 3
conversation.
years. That's it.
Bro.
There was no Lil Wayne in the
That
conversation.
lasted for 3 years. We're talking about from 2001 to 2015.
So I got him. So you got niggas like
You got
Outkast.
got mixing that too, right?
You got niggas like
You got
Scarface that's
Dipset got
legends
mixing
and
that too,
all
right?
that.
Yo, niggas act
I
like
ain't say that.
niggas act like Ludacris'
But
first 4
everybody
albums
has-
wasn't going platinum too.
You got niggas like that all in there. Who the fuck put
No,
this
but
out
this
for the
is my
map?
thing. When it come to Lil
Wayne.
Wayne,
T.I.
like yo,
Wayne,
Lil Wayne
nigga.
ain't
Wayne,
Wayne's
nigga.
the best lyricist in the South ever.
No.
Don't
That's
matter.
my point.
He put him on the map.
The only thing that Wayne got over everybody is influence. That's it. His performance is ass. His lyrics is cool, but he says a lot of ass shit.
50-50.
So like that's my
But he
thing.
can
It's
still
like
out-rap
if
a lot
he
of
not
people,
the best
too.
lyricist, how's he the
Yo,
top
Steph
5?
Curry can't make every 3. But when he shoot, you think that bitch going there, right?
Every time you throw it up.
Every time you hear that lighter flick, you think it's gonna be fire. You think it's gonna be fire.
Voice, you think about some crazy shit. That's to this day. Everyone gives Wayne to the trial.
Yeah, and 75% of the time he say some dumb shit.
He's still playing.
You hear that shit when it's was popping?
Barry Bonds hit 700 and some home runs.
You hear that remix that was
His batting
popping?
average was like 380.
You know,
So he only hit
Like also taking steroids.
That's too high.
so you gotta understand that was
It was
poppin'
like
remix.
three.
That was poppin' remix, bro. That shit went bonkers because Lil Wayne was on it.
Nah, because Wayne told me and the baby was on it.
I mean, that's
Bro,
true.
that was-
That's
Somebody,
true.
Blue Heaven said Lil Wayne and Iverson a rap.
No, he's not.
Lil Tucciana is that nigga, man.
That's
Wayne have
probably
a
why,
ring.
because how Iverson influenced a lot of people. I see why he said Wayne.
But Lil Wayne have a ring.
Lil Wayne got
more than
multiple.
one ring. Lil Wayne got multiple
Multiple.
rings.
Nobody ain't forget
And
about
Lil
no
Wayne,
Scarface.
No, I just mentioned
Yo, really, you
Scarface.
can't say AI because AI really didn't mentor nobody. Wayne mentored
Drake.
the possible next ghost.
Wayne like Kobe.
And Little Twist.
No.
That's the hit and miss with Wayne. There you go right there.
No,
You
Twist
got
is dope.
Drake in one hand,
You got Twist.
and you got Lil Fizz in the other.
Then you got Nicki. You know what I
Then you
mean?
got Nicki over
Then you
here,
got Tiger.
and then you got Gutta over here.
Short dog.
No,
And then you got
Tiger.
T Streets.
Nah, Tiger is that debatable Hall of Famer. He's that debatable Hall of
Tiger don't have
Famer.
no ring.
What?
He's that debatable.
Like,
Like you got niggas that like you like what? Yeah, the fuck. You got niggas that like.
There's no nigga that say Tiger. No, there's no nigga that fight.
Tiger? No.
There's no nigga across America that feel like that.
No,
Tiger
he's
Hall of Famer?
No.
He got a Hall of Fame song. Play Rack City when some.
Oh, yeah.
He got a strip club anthem.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not a ring.
No,
It doesn't
he
matter.
made it to the
He's a Hall of
playoffs.
Famer.
He made it to the playoffs.
He's a Hall of
Green got a
Famer.
ring?
He's a Hall of
He could be
Famer.
Danny Green.
He's not even Danny Green.
Nah, he's not Danny Green.
He part
Danny
of the
Green.
team LeBron, like Wayne Leonard. He part of the team.
Because Drake was wrong.
Danny
Like
Green
he
got-
missed a wide open shot
Danny
to win the
Green
game.
got 3 rings though.
They do back to back on him too.
Tiger ain't got the ring. Tiger gutter.
All right, so he could be.
Oh, he got a ring with the Spurs, Raptors, and the Lakers.
Pat Riley.
Go.
If Drake LeBron.
Pat Riley alert. Pat Riley alert.
Wait. If Drake LeBron, then Wayne is
Now
on
Birdman
Pat
Pat Riley.
You said that?
Birdman, Pat Riley.
Then Wayne is D Wade then. The first finals when they lost.
Nah, Wayne like
They
Wayne
won.
like
They
the
won
big O.
first one.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You gotta keep on bringing that.
You know what? I'm
winning
gonna
one
go ahead and say it. Wayne is Kobe.
That's what I just said.
Wayne is Kobe,
bro.
He's not the best, but he influenced the whole
None of
generation.
these little niggas Drake, nigga.
Yeah.
None of these little niggas he misses Drake, nigga.
I believe.
Wayne
I
is
agree with
Kobe.
you.
Wayne
No,
could
he's
be
not. You
Kobe.
can't know Kobe.
Wayne could be Kobe, but Kobe didn't really mentor no. Drake.
ass
He ain't
nigga.
mentor no LeBron.
But Kobe definitely mentored LeBron.
Later in his career, once he got to the NBA.
He mentored him.
Nah, Wayne got Drake from out the D League. Come here, little bro.
Degrassi.
Word up.
Come here,
Got him out of
little bro.
Degrassi.
Kobe ain't gonna get bro.
When Drake was naming his mixtapes comeback season, he never left. He was just coming in.
Yeah, like
That shit was Goldie.
Where did he come back from?
exactly.
He was starting.
That's
He was
crazy.
starting. That was Goldie, bro. That was some goat shit right
Yeah, he
there.
he was in a wheelchair.
That's where he came back from.
That's when he came back from that wheelchair,
He got
nigga.
shot in his back.
He came back for that wheelchair, nigga. That's where he was coming back from.
Yeah.
Drake wouldn't be Drake without Rain. You can say that about a lot of people.
Wayne
though.
6, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, DMX. I'm not putting DMX and Eminem before Wayne.
And what?
Top 5 rappers.
I definitely.
DMX and who
I
else?
definitely.
I definitely put DMX before Wayne.
Whoa, but you talk about rappers, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not put Hove? How do you not put Nas? How do you not
Jay-Z
put
is a
M? Like,
Yeah, he put Jay-Z up there.
yeah, I'm
If
just
you
saying,
talking
like,
rapping ability,
That's different. We're talking about rappers.
It's
I'm talking
completely
about everything.
different.
When I say who's the best rapper of all time, GOAT. When I hear GOAT, that means they did everything in my eyes.
It's the-
What it is,
it's the whole
even if you're a
package.
3-star in signing motherfuckers, you probably was a 5-star single nigga. Like you had mad dope singles. So I look at everything as a whole, and you cannot put extra in front of one.
So who's your top 5?
I don't got no top 5. My shit changed
I
daily.
just know who should be in it, motherfucker.
So who? No order. Who?
Wiz
Name
Kid in
5.
my top
Just name
5
5.
right
Jay-Z is
now.
number 1 in anybody. Oh, I don't give a fuck who you is.
That shit just dropped.
Jay-Z is number 1 in
We
everybody.
not talking about that nigga though.
No, fuck that.
Jay-Z
It's
is-
his.
oh, you said
It's his
he's top
5.
five.
No. I said your
Can you
5.
say that?
It don't gotta be in order. Just say just name 5.
number 1 to 2, bro.
No, I don't care. I don't care what.
He's gonna be by default somebody's number 1 or number 2.
I don't care about
It's
that.
not by default. It's everyone's list. I guess it is by default. Everyone in the world going to say Jay-Z's number 1 or number 2 on their list.
I don't care about none of that. Just
It's
say
70
name
say
5.
1.
Hey, Dev. I don't care about none of that. Just name
You're
5.
an offhand chance. You like Big Crit.
all right, so but check this
I like
out.
Big Crit.
Oh, no, he do.
Check
He
this
one
out.
of them offhand
So
chances.
let's
Name 5.
go 3 dead rappers right now. Pun, Big, Pop.
Who the best?
No, that's three. That's 3 in the top 5 automatically.
I don't talk about that nigga.
All right.
That's
I'm saying
it's not a shot. He's talking about Dex and why because we don't know what they kept doing.
It doesn't matter. I'm talking about what they did.
They ain't do enough.
They did enough for me. Pac did.
This is his
probably.
Big did too.
Pac died 97.
Too much points.
96.
96. I was 6 years old when Pac died.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference for me now. Yes, I heard all Pac music from my mother. My mother was like, at my house it was like, my big brother was like, nah, Biggie. My mother was like Pac. Like, nah, she fuck with Pac.
Yo, so like to be honest, out of them two,
how old are y'all?
I'm 30.
See, so I got 7 years on y'all, right?
I'm 28.
I'm when I was Wu-Tang the fuck out when I was 13 to fuck.
When I was 13, it was G in the D block.
That's facts.
Feel me, like?
And I grew up on Lexington, nigga. I grew up on Lexington, nigga. So you know it was D block. So you know it was D block, and then you know G Unit too, because you know 50 Cent was my favorite rapper at the time. I want to get the grain.
Niggas will burn down on you, nigga. You don't know certain rock songs, then you get punched in your stomach.
That's facts. That's facts. I went against the grain talking about G Unit, you know.
He said G Unit best rap group of all time. Y'all agree?
No.
Absolutely not.
Blue Hefner said some bullshit.
Niggas forgot about the
Let me just find
Niggas talking about the lot, man.
Who's the best rap group of all time?
I can give y'all some controversy. I can give you anarchy.
Wu-Tang.
All jokes aside, y'all gonna say this is wild what I'm about to say. It's really true only because influence, numbers, sales, even though they kind of go hand in hand. The Migos, bro.
The Migos?
Yeah, now
they can't rap like that at all. Now. Their sales numbers, like they boom shakalaka the old group shit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So time out. Do you think they will be remembered?
Who?
For their music or just statistically?
They gonna remember
who?
The
Migos?
Yeah.
Nigga, they can turn anything to hit.
No, we're saying. We're saying. I hear you. We're saying
10 years down the line.
Yo, no funny
best
shit.
Rap group.
Bad and Bougie is bigger than any G-Unit collective record.
That's facts.
Rocks collective record.
And they left the nigga off it.
Mixtape is
And they left the nigga off it.
Yeah.
I think G-Unit and the Migos kind of different,
bro.
though.
But you want to talk about a generational gap, though?
That is a generational gap.
I'm talking about.
That's ridiculous.
They were just getting into like MTV movie awards. Hey, big bro.
What is that?
Can you turn off that? We watching TV over there, big bro?
Turn that shit down, stupid.
Bro, like we ain't doing a podcast right
You
here. He
watching the
right
podcast.
He at home right now, yo.
You're not watching the podcast.
Nah, but
This nigga watching
yo,
the
like back
podcast.
back in 03 and 02 and 01 when Dre and them was doing it, it wasn't like it was today, like easy, like Grammy wasn't fucking with hip hop like that.
Yeah.
You know, so
Say that again?
I said like the Grammys and the big award shows, they weren't
So
fucking with
if
hip
you
hop
go back in the day, if you want it.
yeah, not like when 50 and them, you know, when
That's true.
Biggie,
Outkast
so
Outkast
I'm
was
sure
a
the
big
record's bigger, but for them to be the best rap group of all
No,
time,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Oh, hell no, they're not.
And I'm saying, if we're talking about like, let's break it down in sports. Them niggas got the stats.
They do.
Them niggas got the
They
stats.
said Migos don't count because of streaming era.
That's stats.
What? No.
Donation.
that's the man DMX, Brad Man.
Yeah, if you talk about that, then Soulja Boy and Go.
Give him a shout out. Give him a shout out.
If you talk about that, it's Soulja Boy and Go.
Yo, shout out to D.O. Walker, yo.
Theo Walker, shout out. We're going donation $5 in the comment. His top 5 is Method Man #1, DMX #2, Nas #3, Redman #4, Jay-Z #5.
I just got a problem because yo got Jay-Z #1, but I ain't mad at nothing you put in there because
Hey yo,
I definitely ain't mad. That's his. That's his
what
opinion.
you come from.
Yeah, that's his opinion.
Yo, but see, that's what I'm saying. I might get
Not for
killed
top
for this,
5 nigga
but
too.
no, this is the thing. If we talking influence
That's your opinion, Dev.
and total package, Jay is #1.
come on, you can't
But
blame
Yeah.
Jay isn't close to being the best lyricist
No.
Nah,
at
nah.
all.
But he's
So
the
that's
best
why I'm not
lyricist
mad
that-
at
See,
putting
that's
that
why
five.
I don't understand. That's the only riff I have. You know when people say like old niggas be hating on young niggas. I don't really think that old guys be hating on young guys. I just think they hell bent on one aspect of music.
Yeah.
They only hell bent on
Well,
lyrics.
because this is the thing, right? Back in the
Nas
days,
by
like for
Suda.
my generation,
Yeah, I get it.
it was about who was the nicest.
Yeah.
It was, yo, if I come to your fucking block, I need to have as many rhymes as I can so that I could rip you and you can't rap no more.
Yeah.
It was about who's the nicest. Now that there's money involved, it's a different ballgame because your guys' generation look at way different type of statistics and stuff like that than my generation.
Because they added the 3-point line to the NBA eventually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
So with that being said,
I'm just saying that's the...
No, yeah, because you got to realize, after a while, you guys should kind of be more like happy because, that sounds so horrible, grammatically incorrect, but you guys should be happy simply because y'all helped evolve the game. Hip hop would not be as big as it is if they were still doing what y'all was doing back in the day.
100%.
Doing just straight lyrics. Come at the lunch table, eat your ass. That's how you used to talk back then. Let's be honest. I eat a nigga up. That's how you used to talk back then, right? That's how you talk back then. What do you want?
And there was no pausing and
there wasn't no pause. That shit was just real men. They said real men. They had to say pause.
This nigga
so
said.
He said, eat your
ass.
ass.
That's how you used to talk back then. So look, but all those guys faded out because one of the main reasons all those guys you talking about faded out because what? They could not make a song.
Yeah, that's true.
They could not make a song.
And what was a song was different from then to now.
Yeah.
It evolved.
So now, which brings up a whole nother conversation.
His name is Shaolin Wu.
Somebody
I'm not argue with a nigga like that.
But what about? So now Griselda.
I understand.
Say that again,
Griselda.
Let me.
No, Griselda is. No, wait, let me say. No, Griselda is. No, I don't want to call him a dying, the last of a dying breed. No. They're just a forbidden art form. You don't see them, so when you see the group that does it well, you latch on to them. Because you haven't heard something like that in its raw form in a long time.
Well, it's not only that. See, like, there's still a generation that fucks with that type of hip-hop.
Facts. There is. They have a fan base, yes.
Yeah, and like that's...
I got some Benny Blanco songs on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you, but think about it. If you think about it, they're just the ending result of the test from the slaughterhouse.
Shit.
See...
They're the polished
Slaughterhouse
version
is
of that.
way more lyrical than
They're more lyrical than them, but that's the feel they wanted.
This
they got it. They got it.
This nigga spitting.
They're just a test. They're just the ending result of the test run for Slaughterhouse.
Hold on.
This nigga done spitting, bro.
I was just gonna latch on if I wanted to play devil's advocate where he said it de-evolved or whatever like that. I understand where he's going with that. As far as you don't have to be as lyrical anymore. It could just be catchy. You can have it dance. It could be this, that, or the third to get you on. And you don't have to be so lyrical anymore. You could dumb down your music. You can
stop going at a 10 and go to like a 7.
Exactly.
Nigga,
if you have the look, if you have this, that, or the third, and not have
if you have a certain je ne sais quoi.
I mean,
that too. But if the beat dope, if the beat is dope, it's over. Everybody listen to
I understand where someone would say something like that.
My thing with the de-evolution that you can't talk about de-evolve because you wouldn't have people like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and them winning Grammys. You wouldn't have that because the hip hop in its world form wouldn't be allowed to that shit. It would not be allowed to that at all. So for people to say de-evolve, you're kind of a dickhead. Because if it was still going the way you guys wanted to go, it'd be raw hip hop. It wouldn't have no mark on the world at all.
That's not true in
a way.
The
mark it has on the world today would not be what it was if music didn't change.
That's not true in a way because the catchy dance songs and all this, that, and the third are not all the things that are getting all these Grammys and all this, that,
We're not
and the
talking
third.
about that. That's why I said Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
No, Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, they still get. I'm talking about.
You talk about 2020 music.
Huh?
You talk about 2020 music.
Yeah,
I'm talking about de-evolve, the generation. You can't talk about that because music has changed because 50 Cent ain't nothing like Rakim. Feel me? It ain't nothing like him.
He's talking about right now, though.
And I understand you talking about right now, but that was the whole base of the conversation was saying music de-evolve. You can't say that when now hip hop is probably remember it was like country, pop, and what was the third one that was the top 3?
Hip hop is the number one genre of music
now
right now in the world.
Now it's the number one genre in America.
It could be bigger. That doesn't mean you have to be as good.
No, how can you be bigger and say someone de-evolve? That makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that you're a dickhead. How can you say how can a sport? That's like talking about how can basketball be bigger? Well, because they added a 3-point line and these black guys are jumping through the gym, basketball changed. There's no fundamentals anymore. You sound stupid.
No, because
not you.
No. For the just the same way you can argue, that basketball is bigger, but guess what? It's softer. Everybody always talking about
shout to Tyson Garcia. He just hit it on the nail on the head. He said hip hop is bigger because of the internet.
No, I disagree.
Facts.
100%.
Facts.
No, I don't disagree. I kind of agree with it. But everything.
That's part of the evolution.
Bro, everything is bigger because
yo, look at right now what we're doing, bro.
Yeah, but
we're live streaming right now
because internet. Yeah, but everything on this planet. That question, that statement was asinine.
You want me to tell you why?
Everything on the planet is bigger because
everything could be
everything
bigger.
evolved because of the internet.
Hip hop is bigger because it's the best. Because it's the best.
He said the bar is lower, but the exposure and the platform is bigger.
The bars are low, right? Listen, the bars are low, right? The bars are low, right? But you got shit like this, right?
Yeah,
the bars are low, right?
Definitely up.
The exposure is better, and now you have timeless songs.
Yeah.
Give me a freestyle from 87, 86. You won't remember it. I bet you can give me a song from 2001. I bet you can give me a song from 97 from Pop.
Yo, you bugging right now.
You can give me a song from Pop.
That's not
true. Yeah, but I'm saying like,
you
know, there's those records out there.
To be honest, don't fucking laugh at me.
That's not true because like there's tons of classic old songs that you play at your barbecues. You play your grandfather.
That's not hip hop. That's R&B.
Nah, Summertime plays at every barbecue.
You talking about a lot of R&B songs. Name the song you talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like this.
That's what you talking about.
Summertime.
A lot of the songs are ageless.
Nobody plays that.
No, a lot of the songs are ageless though.
Who does that?
Like you gotta understand.
But yo, y'all parents older than mine, so it's different. All y'all parents older than mine,
but
so it's different. But my grandmother would never play the hippie at any barbecue in my family.
Keep going though.
That's facts.
I know because it's a joke.
No, keep
going.
I rock it to the bang bang boogie. Jump the boogie to the boogie to the boogie.
I don't know all that. Well, I know that part.
What y'all heard it.
I know that part. The boogie beat part.
Nah,
but I don't know what saying.
Let's keep it real.
If you talk about cookout songs, you're not talking about hip hop songs.
Yes, cookout songs is
R&B.
You're
not talking about hip hop songs. You can't say that.
Timeless.
Yes, I had a bad night. That was a bad.
My man Tyson Garcia said, "Yo, give me a freestyle about the Migos, yo. Give me something. You gonna play a Migos record on it?
I can't give you no freestyle about the Migos.
Hey, yo, you want to come to my barbecue so we can play the Migos?
No, I got some.
Cookout music.
Ain't no fucking Migos at a barbecue.
That's right there.
You better not play it.
On cookout music.
You better not.
Because cookout music, no lie, it's passed down generations and generations.
You won't play Migos at a barbecue.
Don't talk about it. I can't.
We had the cookout music. We passed the old shit at barbecue. Don't stop here and say that.
One person at a time.
I've been trying to talk and I kept getting cut off.
Just because it's at a cookout, it's not hip hop.
I can hit
No, but the songs you trying to name,
it's
you name one hip hop song.
It's endless time.
R&B songs that play at cookouts.
Yes, R&B songs.
Yes, they are. Name a rap song you play at cookouts.
That's not. It's not one.
You named Hibbity Hop one day.
He named one.
Hibbity Hop.
Oh, disrespectful. Name one.
Juicy.
I don't even know what Juicy is.
Get out of here, bitch.
You know what Juicy is.
Why you looking at me like that?
I don't think you do, bro. You bullshit,
I know
bro.
what Juicy is. At first, when he first said Juicy,
I said Will Smith.
I was thinking of some other shit. I was about to say you a Blade. That's something different. I was thinking something other the fuck did I realize.
It was all a dream.
I know, but you just. What I'm saying is that I think people add emotion into the conversation. I never said Migos are the best rappers. I never said I can give you a freestyle for them, but I can give you songs from that your grandmother danced to. Cause that shit with them in Frank Ocean Slide. Your grandmother danced to that. That's just similar to Redbone.
And that's one of their asses songs.
And that's one of their worst songs. So what I'm saying is that I'm not saying these guys aren't the best rappers. We know that. The best rap groups is different. You go to the Wu-Tang, you go to the Locks and stuff like that. We're talking about if you're talking about overall, these guys' numbers are crazy. These guys' numbers are crazy.
100% numbers.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's
talking about the evolution. And you can't. That's what I'm saying.
But
You
look at
can't
this.
say hip hop would not be as big as it is if it didn't evolve.
It's always been the numbers.
Hold on.
It's always been numbers.
Do you think? Right. When you say that, you can't just say because of internet.
Don't be so
do you think that if it was album sales, is Migos selling as many albums as Outkast is selling?
That's not fair.
Hold on a second. Let me just explain something to you, right? In 2003, 50 Cent
was a monster.
Sold 1.2 million CDs in a week.
That's hard copy.
That's hard.
It's hard. You can't do this today.
Not
in a
about
week.
Niggas that was bootlegging his shit.
There was no such thing as numbers. Do you understand?
That's what I'm saying.
That if 50 Cent came out with 2020 with that impact, he would destroy every fucking number.
Come on with the streaming now. Yes. Well, to say that, then you can say, well, DMX would destroy every numbers too. Yes,
exactly.
But it evolved. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying them guys don't do that. You guys don't even argue and say they don't argue.
The thing that I don't like about that, because that's taking it away from the people that do it now.
No, you can't do that.
It's not their fault that streaming is prevalent.
You can't say that. You can't blame them for their style of rap or how they rap or do anything because music evolved.
No, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying you basing numbers on a reason to put them on a pedestal.
Soulja Boy sold CDs.
I'm using numbers to reason that they should be looked at.
Why are you doing that?
Soulja Boy's the pioneer and shit.
I said if people talk about numbers,
I'm just saying,
you gotta look at
Soulja Boy the pioneer.
Like Wu-Tang, right? Wu-Tang selling 20 million records in '97. Migos ain't doing that now, and this is physical copy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't care what you say. 20 million records equals to 20 million streams to me.
It don't though.
But it doesn't
in my head,
equal anything.
I know it don't because you can stream something way more. I get all that. But I'm saying that just because they weren't around that time, you can't do that. They're doing the numbers they're supposed to do for this time.
Yeah.
They're doing the numbers they're supposed to do for this time. Just like I said, and you just gotta take it for what it is. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
Just imagine if when 50 Cent's album came out, when you brought the album, there was some way they could calculate how many times each person listened to that.
So, I know, I get it.
That shit would be crazy.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. If you think about this, right, in this era, like Migos probably gets like 12,000 actual CDs bought.
I ain't talking about Trinidad James selling no records. We know he a bum.
Like, yo, just think about that, though.
Imagine what Many Men would have done.
Why you grab my cup?
Yo, he been wilding, bro. He been busting through the door all night, bro.
Imagine what Many Men would have did if they did that shit with the stream shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I understand.
Yo, I'm not even 50. Like, imagine Eminem, even Wayne.
I can make the case that they wouldn't have streamed as much though.
How?
Because a lot of those 1 point something million people bought 50 albums to play the 4 singles on it.
Bro, I also want you to imagine.
So they will stream them same 4 singles.
Could y'all imagine if Jay-Z and Nas were beefing during the streaming industry?
That is what you call an outlier, because they would destroy everything.
Bro,
they would have to reinvent the internet.
That shit had every radio station in the country.
You talk about two of the greatest.
You talk about the peak of probably rap beef.
Yeah, of rap beef. You can't use that.
The peak of it.
You gotta dumb that down.
You gotta dumb that down like the music nowadays.
Yeah.
Y'all like that? That was a good one? Yeah, you gotta dumb that down like the music nowadays.
Don DeMarco.
I'm just saying, you can't compare numbers to people who are outside.
That's facts.
Rather than now is what I'm trying to get at.
That's facts, though.
You can't say outside, bro.
Well, I mean, the era of having to sell physical, you had to go. Like, nowadays, you guys can get. Yo, I just watched fucking yesterday, Hot 97, they doing interviews on Zoom. Yeah. You couldn't do that shit in 97. Couldn't do that shit in 2000.
But I'm pretty sure some of the things they were doing in 2007 and 2003, people couldn't do that shit in 88, 98. And they didn't blame them for that.
Yeah, that's facts. That's also facts.
Them for that. They didn't have the record label pushes. And like, you know, 2000 and all that shit, when everyone was like, a lot of people was getting signed back then, Def Jam and all that shit. They didn't have that in 88. What's the jump about? Like, what's going on?
In the early 90s.
They didn't have that shit. But so they didn't blame them for that. You can't blame them because they ever changed and they changed.
But check this out, though. I will say this.
It's called evolution, bro.
It means more to sell 1 million records back then than sell 1 million records now.
Because it's hard to copy. It doesn't anymore.
No, it's just not
that's
even.
That's why you don't get the credit really for selling 1 million, having 1 million streams. You don't really get no credit. Not even. Because they know the difference.
Not even the hard copy. The work you had to put in to sell a certain amount of records. You had to go to 106 & Park you had to promote.
Nah, they promote the same.
No, you don't. Because you could make 12 Instagram posts and that's enough promotion. And niggas will stream your shit, bro.
I'm saying, as far as like going on tours, like you talking about that, they promote.
Nah, I didn't say nothing about tour. Tour's not promotion. Tour's working.
It's like it's a flaccid
subject.
Okay,
so you gotta go on MTV, BET.
It's a flaccid subject. Because they might have to go on MTV and BTV, but they doing commercials for clothing lines and all that shit.
That's not the same.
You get more albums out of the blue nowadays.
Do you know who the biggest artist in the world is right now besides Drake?
Billie Eilish?
Yeah,
no,
Billie Eilish.
I'm talking about rappers.
Oh, rappers? I don't know.
No.
Nigga said
and let me tell you something. The person I'm thinking about is streaming 200 times more than Billie Eilish.
Who was a rapper?
Yes.
Megan Thee Stallion?
No.
Lil Baby?
No. NBA YoungBoy.
Oh yeah, I see that coming. Yeah.
He's the most streamed artist this whole year.
Y'all know. NBA YoungBoy nice.
And guess what? He never performed the whole year.
I know,
he never performed last year. So how the fuck back in the day does NBA YoungBoy sell records?
Yeah, when you can't stream.
When you can't stream.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it wouldn't be an NBA YoungBoy back then.
It wouldn't be no NBA YoungBoy.
Absolutely.
I even want to say like
that's why it's uncomparable to do the numbers thing.
I still disagree.
I don't say it's uncomparable.
It's not uncomparable.
It's not fair on
It's
either
not
side.
It's not fair.
Either side.
On either side, because I can get points to why it's okay to use those numbers in one stream because they still have to do it.
Yeah.
Because how many rappers you know and we know push shit out and they don't get no streams? They still gotta do these.
T.I, Libra.
They still gotta do it though. They still gotta do it though.
My bad.
Yo, can we get a break, yo?
Yeah, man.
We got. How let y'all do it?
Wanna play some Louis Ave shit first?
Yeah, before we go on break, yo, we got.
No. You don't get to do it. They get to do it. Shut up. Go ahead.
No, I'm talking about.
No.
I'm not talking about nothing. I'm talking about what's coming up next after the break.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. Hold that. Go ahead. We out there.
You know what?
Just that motherfucker scheme.
Yo, Speedy, yo, don't let him talk to you like that, yo.
You gas this nigga out. Because he been kicking the door on niggas all night. Nobody said nothing.
Don't gas him.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
You can't. You been kicking the door on niggas all night.
Come on.
Hey, fuck all that, bro.
I'm about to say something.
Hey.
Nah, go ahead. Just go ahead. Do your shit. I'm gonna say it on commercial break.
Yeah. All right. So anyway,
Just say it off the commercial break. I respect your discretion.
No, what I'm about to say on commercial break is not what I was about to say.
All right,
just fucking shit.
So I respect your discretion.
Exactly.
So what we doing?
yeah. Anyway, bro, this that motherfucking scheme featuring Finesse. We do this. Nimi Hendrix, check that shit out. Yo, 6-pack, put that
new shit, Louis?
Yeah, this that new shit. Just dropped today. So yeah.
That new shit. Run it out.
Whoop. 2020 shit, nigga. Body.
Yeah. Hey, ain't no rules to the shit.
No.
We ain't new to this shit.
Never.
Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit.
Ride with a thumper. He up a pill when he run up. 30s with drummers. I said them bills to the gunner. You make a move if you wanna. Cause gangs still do what they wanna. I'm in this bitch with a gun tuck. You make a move, you get one touch. Hop in that whip, slide. We fuck a bitch, slide. You hear the clip, ride. Bitch, that chain one sit there, neck on this can't do no lie. I hit that bitch with the whoa. They bounce at the dash and I'm gone. I'm on the lean with the bro. We pop out, we bend it for show.
Ain't no rules to the shit.
No.
We ain't new to this shit.
Never.
Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit. I play with them keys like piano. Strapped up, I'm ready for war like I'm Rambo. Yeah, I'm too solid, no place that I can't go. Heard it with smoke, but he really a fan. I'm sipping on drink, keep her head on my lap. He fussin' about it, he won't get it back. Designing the game, yeah, you know she attack. Design me a shooter, no rap, he gon' clap. Them other niggas, they be capping, they rap. They know I be bodying shit. I need a meal cause I'm tired of this shit. I was just robbing this shit. They know finesse from the streets. Follow the code, never speak. Ran up a 50 this week. I just might drop on the beat.
Please don't wait on me. All this weight on me. I'm cold as ice. You can skate on me. I stay in my zone. All you niggas my clones. We don't talk on phones. Bitch, I'm a dog with my hold on. It's really up for the summer. All I care about is numbers. Happy with the hunters. OKC, no KD. We're really playing with thunder. You niggas know my body. All the scheme niggas try Saudi. Yeah. I'm trying to link with a daddy. One time blame Illuminati. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. Wow. You can't get like me. Never. And your bitch, she like me. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. Wow. You can't get like me. Never. And your bitch, she like me. No rules to the shit.
No.
We ain't new to this shit.
Never.
Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit. Whoop. 2020 shit, nigga. Body.
Yeah. Hey, Ain't no rules to the shit. No, we ain't new to the shit. Never. Watch how I maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit.
Ride with a thumper. He up a pill when he run up. Studies with drummers. I said them bills to the gunner. You make a move if you wanna. Cause gangs still do what they wanna. I'm in this bitch with a gun tuck. You make a move, you get one touch. Hop in that whip, slide. We fuck a bitch, slide. You hear the clip, ride. Bitch, that chain, one slip, then next one kiss, can't do it no lie. I hit that bitch with the whoa. They bounce at the dash and I'm gone. I'm on the lean with the bro. We pop out, we bend it for show.
Ain't no rules to the shit.
No,
we ain't new to the shit.
Never.
Watch how I maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit. I play with them keys like piano. Strapped up, I'm ready for war like I'm Rambo. Yeah, I'm too solid, no place that I can't go. Heard it with smoke, but he really a fan. I'm sipping on drink, keep her head on my lap. He fussin' about it, he won't get it back. Design it again, yeah, you know she attack. Design me a shooter, no rap, he gon' clap. Them other niggas, they be capping, they rap. They know I be bodying shit. I need a meal cause I'm tired of this shit. How we just robbing this shit. They know finesse from the streets. Follow the code, never speak. Ran up a 50 this week. I just might drop on the beat.
Please don't wait on me. All this weight on me. I'm cold as ice. You can skate on me. I stay in my zone. All you niggas my clones. We don't talk on phones. Bitch, I'm a dog with my homes. It's really up for the summer. All I care about is numbers. I be with the hunters. OKC, no KD. We're really playing with thunder. Ay, you niggas know my body. Only scheme niggas Rosati. Yeah. I'm trying to link with a daddy. One time blame Illuminati. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. You can't get like me. Never. Your bitch, she like me. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. You can't get like me. Never. Your bitch, she like me. No rules to the shit.
No,
we ain't new to the shit.
Never.
Watch how I maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit.
It's in LA, so it's 3 hours.
Oh, we back, yo. We back.
What up?
That was a rough.
Yo, shout out to Louis Ave, man, and Dev, man. You know what I'm saying? On that exclusive right there, man.
Check that shit
Who
out.
said Dev went crazy? See nothing but flames in there, so they fucking with it, man.
Yeah, so
that's what it is.
Make sure you go run that shit up. We do the scheme we trust, all that good shit. But yeah, T.I ain't sell nothing.
Damn,
cause I ain't like how you was talking all that New York shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm from Atlanta on the low, but I ain't like how he came at my hometown.
Busta Rhymes album dropped tonight.
Jersey City is my raised town.
Yo, here you go, yo. You got a million things with you, bro.
I ain't even argue with that nigga about it.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Hey, yo. So you say you got a couple.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Before you get your questions lined up, I'm gonna ask the chat real quick. If y'all got any questions y'all wanna ask?
Yo, that should have been crazy, right?
Line them questions up. I know Dave about to shoot from the hip and get me caught up. Paul, all good shit. But
all right, the first one. I got sent this question. So if you're taking home these celebrities for a threesome, which pair are you gonna take home?
I think I seen this.
A. Megan Cardi.
Freeze, what it
B.
do?
Ari and Dream Doll. C. Beyonce and Nicki. D. Sweetie and Mulatto. E. Tiana Taylor and Kalani. F. Nicki and Meg.
Can I do a variable? Can I do a David?
No! They put Nicki up there twice?
Yeah,
It's the picture.
They put Nicki twice. I seen it, but we gotta take Beyonce out. We don't do that with Queen.
That. I'm taking that Tiana Taylor combo. That shit look nasty. You see that?
Yeah, I need to see the picture so I know what I'm picking.
You guys.
That's why he lost that $100 bet.
He said he taking what?
He said take me.
Tiana Taylor and
I think he said
Kalani.
taking D.
Oh.
That's also gay. He said yeah.
Time out. My pick is awesome.
What?
My pick is awesome.
Yo, I don't know what I'm hearing. He said I'm picking Arsenal, right? That's why I said what?
What's the pictures though?
Y'all niggas hot, bruh.
That's why I said, start this shit over.
The Ari and Dream Dog shit crazy.
We're gonna start over.
You didn't hear that? That's why I said, what?
I heard it.
The Ari and Dream Dog shit crazy right now.
Dream Dog trash.
He said Sweetie is the best in the game right now.
If
Sweetie.
you can take these celebrities home, this is a celebrity threesome you can take home. Which pair are you taking home? A, Megan and Cardi. B.
Hey. I like that nasty shit, boy. Give me them big old arrows.
So why you can't do that? Can't do that. And so you go up with MC Light and the motherfucker get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Heavy Bags said it's the one for me.
So Heavy Bags gotta get MC Light and Yo-Yo.
Is that what's on there? MC Light and Yo-Yo?
Bags like he was thinking about it.
If they up there, if they up there, what's the other?
A, Megan Cardi. B, Ari and Dream Girl. Ari and Dream Doll. C, Nicki and Beyonce. D, Sweetie and Mulatto. E, Tiana Taylor and Kalani. F, Nicki and Meg.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You said Beyonce and who?
Nicki. That's the picture.
I think that's why I want to take Beyonce out, bro. I ain't doing that with Queen because Queen get all my time by herself.
I'm not gonna hold you.
No.
The wop is looking really scrumptious, but the Ari and Dream Dog shit.
I got one for you. I got a variable for you.
Who's Sweetie?
Sweetie with Mulatto. I got a variable for you.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Big Ari shit, though.
I'm not lasting 2 pumps with Beyonce. Let's get that out the way right now.
What if we take it since Nicki's already in one?
I'm getting Beyonce pregnant and put her on.
What if we take out Nicki and Beyonce and put in
Rihanna and Beyonce?
No, I got a variable. Take out Nicki and Beyonce all together and just put City Girls there.
Oh, City Girls up. You seen that video they dropped? You seen about the beats?
That's unfair. If you put Rihanna and Beyonce, that's unfair.
I fuck with Cardi because I'm like, you can manipulate her and get her to do anything.
Exactly.
You know, so I like the Cardi and Meg because Meg's
like mad fake freaky. It's the WAP for you, huh?
Nah, just don't make me get drunk. You feel me? Yeah.
You say you just don't need Meg to get drunk?
Yeah, like Megan Cardi are like them bitches you give some Henny and a pack of Newports and
it's in a pack of Newports.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like
it's the WAP for you.
Cardi also the same one I was robbing motherfuckers too when she got them lit.
Nah, but it's
you talking about she was billing
between Sweetie and Mulatto and Tiana Taylor and Kalani for me.
I ain't gonna hold you. That Ari and Dream Dog.
Kalani been around too much for me. I ain't touching.
I don't know that Ari and Dream Dog is so crazy.
Yeah, that Ari. That
word.
That Dream Dog.
Yo, Tyson Garcia just put me on game. He said Sweetie's mom used to be a video vixen back in the day.
I ain't know that word.
She
was. She was.
So she was.
Oh, that's a good song too.
Yeah, it's not. She definitely was the video. You saw that video, right? You saw that shit, right? That video.
Oh no, that
was on Instagram. With her moms when she was at the pool and shit like that. Yeah.
Sweetie posted the video with her father at a basketball game, right? And JT commented on it, said, "Girl,
basketball game, like a jail picture to me."
Nah, it was a basketball game.
JT said, "Yo, when Sweetie gonna
stop playing and tag your father?" So shout out to JT.
Oh, yo, that's another thing I want to ask y'all. Do y'all think that when girls post pictures with their friends and they don't tag them in them, you think they hating?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's hate 101.
Yes.
He said that's cock blocking.
Yeah, bitch, I'm trying to follow your friend.
No, I ain't gonna call that cock blocking. That's really hate 101. Because you don't want to see your friend happy.
Yes.
That's how I look at it.
You don't want to see how much likes she gonna get, how much more followers.
No, I ain't saying likes.
Pictures.
I'm saying you post a picture for you tag her in it. She gonna a good nigga gonna come across and put mad dick in her, and she gonna be mad.
Yeah, you better tag. You better tag her.
Bitches is grown, so you ain't protecting her. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, because if everybody,
that's why I got it from Blue.
Your friend can't influence you to do much of shit.
That's facts.
Like men and women, like we know you took for your man. Don't fuck with her, man. She build some bullshit. Like you right, but now man, don't fuck with she build some bullshit. I gotta find that on my phone. That's how niggas be coming there.
Why she build some bullshit? Let me see. Yeah, just niggas be. Let me see.
Niggas, I I told you not to fuck with her. Come here.
Like, man, you was right, bro.
Yeah, you was right, bro.
Right, but fuck it. I nutted her. Now she having my baby. That's how.
Oh, this nigga!
That's how it really be.
Yo, that Ari and Dream girl though, that Dream Doll shit.
I didn't talk about me.
I'm taking Ari and Dream Doll.
City girls, bro.
And it's not because
I'm taking out Ari and Dream Doll.
I don't even want young Miami. I just need JT.
That's facts.
Group of girls?
I really need JT.
City girls.
I like JT over Young Miami.
I like Meg.
Yeah, I like JT over Miami.
I like
Meg too.
I like Meg, but I don't like her with Cardi B, and I don't want her with Nicki.
I just appreciate JT's growth.
I don't fuck with Young Miami because she be beefing with my homegirl, yo.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. That throat still work.
Who?
Rowlin, that's my people.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as that throat still work, I'm with it.
I know JT nasty, dog.
I'm stuck between
Ain't
two.
she married?
Nah,
about her like that.
nah, she not married.
I thought she messed with the nigga. I thought she married the nigga Southside.
They broke up.
I thought that was Miami.
And they broke up.
Young Miami. He said Young Miami.
I think he said JT.
I said JT.
Oh, I thought you said Young Miami.
I said
I'm gonna have to
JT.
wind the tip on that.
No, he said JT.
I got.
That's what.
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to think
And they broke up.
I used to think JT was
I'm stuck
ugly. I
between
see
the
it now.
Watch and Ari and fucking Ari and fucking Dream Doll.
They ain't got the walk, bro.
That's the two. Who?
Weak ass.
Yo, alright, so
But I don't even care about that WAP shit. Like I don't even say that shit.
I'm gonna change it up
It's
a
the
little
song.
bit. Not
Any pussy I give be
I heard this
busting,
song
boy.
one time.
not serious, but
Once I
a
get
little
it.
more.
Once I get this shit.
Personal.
I ain't answering.
No, not
Because you
like,
said personal.
not personal like
If it's not
that.
personal, I'm out.
I mean like right. So,
Cowboy
would you
D.
admit to something that you know you didn't do?
Buffalo Dave. Buffalo Dave. He said that's not that personal.
That's not me ever laughing at Eric Ha. Because this nigga looking at Dave, it's one drop of water or a day. And he wanna know how it's there.
He said how. I heard him say how, but I didn't know what the fuck he was
I thought you
talking
saying
about.
how to the question.
Yeah. That nigga said how.
It's one drop of water. You literally one
No, it's
drop.
not. No, it's not, bro.
It's one drop, but it's only one drop on
That's
your
the
whole
one that
body.
didn't dry up.
Nigga,
But
Hey, yo, welcome to Lost in Translation podcast.
that nigga Eric
Hey,
made
this
this
nigga retarded. Hey, all right. Would you admit to something you know
Buffalo
you didn't
Dave.
do, right? But you might end up getting something positive out of it. So like,
You gotta give us a
nah, that's too
You
big.
gotta give
I'm definitely not about to do that
All right,
shit.
listen. Like,
I saw this on a TV show.
I
need a red zone. I need like. I saw this on a TV show. I saw this on The Office. Shout out to The Office. That shit funny as hell.
I got a funny story if you don't mind about something about that.
Go ahead.
So
You did it.
what? Yo, y'all ain't gonna believe
That
this
nigga
shit,
said
bro.
what?
Yo, y'all ain't gonna believe this
The
shit.
nigga said what? You know he did it.
Yo, I'm in the middle of San Francisco, California. Me and my mans, we go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Yo, it's just us three walking on the path, right? Smoking, chilling. Yo, this girl come up to me, and she she's like, you know, shaking and like,
Frantic, yeah.
and I'm like, thinking to my, yo, are you okay? And she's like, you're Action Bronson. Right? So yo, she thinks I had a little one.
No, she didn't, bro.
Yo, for real. She was like, yo, I can't believe you're Action Bronson. Yo,
His shit darker than yours.
yo, so she's literally crying. Yo, and my boys, but yo, like I didn't. Yo, she was crying to me, bro. Like for real. Like she was
But you didn't tell her.
like she was so fucking like ecstatic, and you know, as much as I wanted to be like, nah,
You ain't tell her. Yeah.
I took the picture because I knew it was gonna make a day.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell her. So there's somebody out there with a fake Action Bronson picture with me, but I didn't want to let her down. So I
shout out to
did it for
you,
a
yo.
positive reason.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get you.
Yo, shout out to that female.
Yo, back the fuck up.
I think I'm about to start taking pictures as my song.
Right. All right. So my scenario.
Hey, yo, shout out to that female. You heard?
My
shout
scenario
out
for y'all, right? So this is something I'm actually going through at work.
Shout out to Heavy Bags.
So my boss thinks, my general manager thinks I did something that I didn't. But
your scenario is too life related, man.
What you mean?
I don't know, bro.
He said, what you mean?
My fault, I keep the door on you. I apologize.
He said I would have smacked it down.
I'm listening.
Yo, that nigga's I done smacked the down. Yeah.
My boss thinks I did something that I didn't. And, like, if I just say, oh, I'm sorry, I did it, it's my bad, like, I get my promotion. It's signed and sealed, I'm good. But I didn't do what the fuck he thinks I did.
I'm taking if it ain't costing me my job, I'm taking an L. You've been taking L's your whole life anyway. No.
What's the problem?
You get a promotion, right? You get a promotion. I did that. Let me get that.
I just did that, boss.
I want you to finish.
It depends what it is.
Let me get that was me, boss.
What you do,
boss, man?
Huh?
It ain't no get off me at work, so it's good.
Hey, if you want to take your credit, bro, I got it, bro.
I wrote H and I C on my vest, but I didn't write H and I C.
Nigga in charge?
Yeah,
he wrote that shit.
No, I didn't.
He wrote that shit.
I definitely wrote that shit.
He wrote that shit. He wrote you. I seen you write on the suit before. You wrote that shit. He wrote that shit.
No, he said
he got promoted for saying
wait, keep going.
If you think about it, that kind of propelled your promotion. They saw something in you.
They said you wanted it, huh?
You wanted it bad.
No.
What did he say?
What did you write?
I wrote had man in charge.
Nah, he put in.
No.
So he told me you wrote M and that one part faded.
It did.
Question. Is your boss white or black?
Huh?
Is your boss white or black?
White.
How does he know what that means?
How
does he know what that
Someone did tell him.
How does he know what that means?
So, no. Someone told on me, right? Someone told on me.
Oh, somebody told that.
What's
exactly. That's what I'm saying. How would they know?
He said that's what I'm saying. He said, what's that? That's what I'm saying.
No, we talking about something else. That's what
yes, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
How would he know what that means if you don't know?
No. All right, so a black person told on me. I had a black superior that I was doing the job better than. He was intimidated.
Right by for his spot, so I know what he did. He threw you under the bus.
Oh, so he was.
Boy, we went through that so much.
He was being Cobra.
You coon ass nigga.
Yeah, pretty much so. That's
I ain't gonna lie. He sounded a little Jose Canseco.
But hold up. But
Jose Canseco this snitching because he
Here's the
vanished.
question though. You whole ass nigga. Was he truly offended by that? Or was he just throwing
No,
that nigga was. He was definitely throwing money.
How old is he?
How old is he? All right, so this is I'll keep it a 1,000.
How old is the nigga that told
He's
him?
my age.
Nigga that told him your age?
Yeah.
He wasn't offended by that shit.
No.
Hold
That's what I'm saying. If it was an older gentleman.
Yeah, it's different.
No.
Is that Crime Stoppers? Is that Crime Stoppers?
That's worse than Crime Stoppers.
That's definitely worse.
No.
He snitched.
But ain't no
that snitching. He snitched.
No, but let's see how we did it.
snitched,
Let's see
nigga.
how we did it though, right? So my supervisor, like his boss, our supervisor, he always takes my side or whatever. So he waited until he got in the office with the bigger bosses, and then he goes, "Brian, you still ain't say nothing to Dave about the thing on his vest?"
You was there when he said it?
Nah, my supervisor later told me. The nigga later on, like he quit.
See, I was gonna say this until I heard that. I'm happy you finished that.
Cool ass.
I was gonna say, really, yo, no jokes out, ain't really no talent in the workforce. I mean, but once you said that, that nigga's a cold-blooded stupid. He's stupid. He's a cool
That's really bad,
He's stupid.
He's a
Randall,
bro.
Cool ass nigga.
Yo.
He a cool ass nigga.
The coonery don't end.
Right? So I would avoid talking to him, right? I'd avoid talking to him at work. And he would find some way to like get into my conversations and shit. But then you go do some shit like that. But then this nigga quit the other day.
I told that nigga to suck my dick.
So he
I was about to ask that. You ain't told him to suck your dick yet?
No, you can't do that.
Bro, suck my. I done told bro.
I didn't do it.
It's a workforce. You can't.
Yo, you know how
He said, "Oh,
bad
nah, that's Jason Whitlock."
I done waited till he quit, and he quit, right? I done told that nigga after he quit. I done told that nigga to suck my dick.
he quit
You
because
wildin'.
He said we don't ever listen to him, and he got mad because my supervisor.
That was the you was his last straw, Dave.
I would have told him to suck my dick since he said I quit. There's no way he coming back to work.
He didn't get the raise that he thought he was going to get. You got it. And now you quit.
That's what
I was saying. That's some whole shit all around. That's what happened when you a cool ass nigga.
And I showed him the fade marks.
That's crazy.
That's what happened when you a cool ass nigga.
Should I admit to something that I really didn't right?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, misunderstanding. Yeah, no, fuck that. And what you wrote that shit on your shit, not to say you was a head nigga in charge.
He already said
you was the head nigga in charge.
Maybe it was felt like he saw a head nigga in charge. I want to say, but no seriousness. That's just something you say it was a misunderstanding. You don't gotta do it. Just
fuck that. That nigga quit. You know what the fuck
that situation. You really don't gotta take L.
Yeah, that shit right there.
But you gotta show the faded mark. And I still don't believe you, so I want you to take a picture of it. I don't believe you.
Hey, I got sent up for so much shit I ain't do at work.
I know for a fact that shit said.
He wrote HNRC on that shit, bro. I know he did, bro.
I don't believe
I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, and you wanna know why y'all really ain't shit?
Why?
Cause my supervisor's watching right now.
Yo, you want to know some? I'm out.
Yo, he did that shit. he did that shit.
You want to know some real shit? You want to know some real shit? My old job, y'all know.
He did that shit.
At my old job,
Yo, if they say he did it, he did that shit.
yo, at my old job, y'all knew where the fuck I used to work at. Hey yo, at my old job, y'all knew where the fuck I used to work at. I was a supervisor. And on some real shit, I told these motherfuckers, I told them to call me the head nigga in charge. I told my boss to call me head nigga in charge. And you know what she did? She called me the head nigga in charge.
Yo,
you think I give a fuck?
That's the relationship you have with your boss. They ain't like that for everybody.
Yeah, cause
but
I ain't
this nigga over here can't come back. This nigga just randomly said.
And y'all know where the fuck I used to work at.
Yo,
y'all know where I used to work at.
This nigga just randomly said, I'm crying, bro. This nigga just randomly said he didn't want to do the
Yo.
I thought this shit free.
He ain't go back no more, bro.
I thought this shit free.
He ain't go back no more, bro.
But anyway,
it's either him or me, bro.
Nah, bro. It definitely depends on where you work at. When you say some shit like
and
that,
these are actual tears. The camera can't
it really depends on where you work at and who your boss is. If you cool as hell with your boss, like that type shit, and high up with management, like type shit like that, it don't matter. Like in my case, like that, I tell these motherfuckers go with the head nigga in charge, bro.
He said he didn't want to do the glizzies.
Yo, lazy, wow.
But your coworker, he was a cool ass nigga.
Yeah, nah, he was
wild. And if you put me out to this nigga, I'm sneaking him.
Bro. First off, it was bad timing. Go back and watch the video. It was horrible timing. It was horrible timing. Go back and watch the video.
You gonna hear him?
Son just said he didn't want to do the glizzies.
For the rest of our life.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hear this nigga.
I got a question for y'all.
Shout out to Twink. She said one time for the scheme. Love the video. Thank you, Twink.
I got another one.
Love you, Twink.
Shout out to Twink.
Another Buffalo question. Another topic that got brought up at work.
She definitely texted me.
Right. If your man's was in a relationship, right?
No, he didn't do it.
Hold up. So yo, there's a question in the chat from North New York. He said, if your boss cool as hell, but you don't fuck with him outside
Twink,
work.
I'm definitely mad at you. You ain't just texting me.
And his girl, it was cute. Did you fuck her and risk telling?
Say it again, back.
He said, if your boss cool as hell, but you don't fuck with him outside of work, and his girl cute, would you fuck and risk her telling?
I'm gonna give her the best dick she ever had. If she tell us up, though, I can get him a job. That's how I feel.
I can't answer this question.
Is it a career or is it a job? It's a difference.
If it's a career.
I'm a dirtbag.
Crucify me for variables. Always ask for a variable.
You think he's taking
Alright,
us?
we talking about.
No. He's taking us. And they mad.
You just gave us a variable within your question.
Within your question, you can't say shit variable, man.
No, you asked for a variable in my question.
No, you gave it to us.
You had to give it to us. The question wasn't right.
I know somebody who was cool with a nigga at their job or whatever, and he was a superior, but he was whacking his bitch. Do that count?
It does.
Wait, you said what?
I know somebody who was cool with a superior at his job, but he was whacking the superior's bitch.
It counts.
Does that count? It's not his boss though. It's just a superior.
It counts.
He said, "What's she gonna tell for?"
I was just asking.
She can tell when you want to stop talking to her.
Nah, that's when you get scared. You get scared of that shit. As soon as you do some shit you don't want.
Nah, Twink, I'm upset.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I know niggas that almost got fired by bosses because they was fucking somebody the boss wanted to fuck.
That's corny.
Wait.
I'll say it again. I know some niggas that almost got fired because they was fucking the boss wanted to fuck.
I'm not gonna say this happened to anybody else, but I know that happened to me when I worked at a certain job that is on 440.
Yeah, they tried to fire you because you fucking somebody the boss.
How many times Twink who came at me for saying SMD?
She said this is the first time she's happy you said SMD with the Dave shit. What? With the nigga trying to get you sent up at the job. But she texted that too.
Okay, that's fine. But he has no excuse for no other one ever again in his life.
I'm not saying that.
Nigga
You're still going to jail, goddamn. What did I just say?
They said, nah, he the superior. You bugging.
What did I just say?
I'm whacking my superior, bitch.
It depends.
Hey yo, black men don't cheat.
I'm biting my tongue right now.
No, it depends. I'm biting my tongue right now. If it's a job, then I don't really care because you can always get another job. But if it's my career, I probably
ain't no pussy that important.
Yeah, ain't no pussy that important. Ain't no pussy more important than my money.
Not a titty that round.
I'm whacking that shit and I ain't saying shit.
If you in your career, you whacking it?
Wow, boy.
Your whole career for a piece of pussy?
Y'all worked that Blue Apron. I know there was some quadruple scenes in the back.
I ain't never worked it.
But I worked at I-Hole.
I did.
I worked at both.
I worked at I-Hole.
I worked at both.
Niggas be mad.
I work at I-Hole.
I worked at both.
No.
You really did work at both.
And what I did there? Yeah, I did there. But yeah,
hey, yo,
we
black,
did that
yo,
there
black
and
men
there
don't
and
cheat.
yeah.
Black men don't cheat.
I was single.
Always single. Always single.
We don't cheat.
I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's
Black men don't cheat. We cheat back.
Yeah,
black men don't cheat. We definitely do not cheat back.
Hey, yo,
Oh yeah, but what I was trying to get
if you worked at I-Hole and you worked back in the day, remember Beyond A1? Where it was, yeah.
I worked at Blue Apron and
I seen some shit go down there, boy.
A-Hole.
I worked on.
When you worked there, motherfucker?
I worked at A-Hole.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ain't no rules to this shit.
I'm not jacking that. I'm not co-signing that.
Ain't no rules to the shit.
Dave said yeah.
So right.
Ain't no rules to the shit.
I worked at A-Hole too then.
No, you did.
That nigga said.
I don't know about him, but I worked there.
You threw the glizzy.
Yeah, you the one that threw the glizzy.
I worked at A-Hole.
I worked at A-Hole, Blue Apron.
Yo, nigga said, real nigga question this day.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, listen to this.
What the fuck is wrong with bro?
He said, real nigga question this day. What's the sign that she got fired? He said.
She got the fire, mismatched socks, she never got kids. Cancers.
No.
He said mismatched socks or she ain't never got her kids.
Oh shit.
Both.
He said,
what?
No,
but you got mismatched socks.
You gotta pick one.
Never got her kid.
Which one got more than what?
Hey yo, no, fuck all the variables shit. I'm making final answer. I'm a dirtbag. I'm going to never got her kids.
Yeah.
Cause she fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah, me.
That's why she ain't got her kid.
Every time I'm there.
They don't always say that because the kids might be in another room too, though. She's still gonna be fucking.
No, but if she don't got them,
both. Because if she don't got her kids, she got mismatched socks on.
That's not true.
Nah.
She don't got a kid. She don't want to try to put on herself.
I've hit some WAP with the kids right there.
Cause the bitch don't give a fuck. The bitches with the WAP don't give a fuck.
You just said some blasphemous shit. Thank you. He said some bullshit.
Yo,
right?
next topic, yo. Next
Cause the
topic.
bitch with the WAP don't give a fuck,
bro.
Next question,
He said bitches with the WAP don't care if they socks mismatch. What?
They don't care.
You gonna eat her ass.
I'm going with my socks. But anyway,
Who fuck is this nigga? Explain this nigga.
Yo, come on, yo.
He can't come back next week.
Explain this nigga.
This nigga probably can't come back next week.
I was doing some shit right next to the kid, rocking the kid to sleep.
I heard that before.
Hey, yo, if y'all ain't hear him, he said he just nailed some shit, rocking the kid right next to play the kid to sleep.
Yo, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Yo, don't do that to yourself. I know what you're about to talk about.
He sounds fine with the thumb.
He really can't come back.
He texts me that shit like once a week.
What, Rob with the double?
Is there a time limit on your man's?
This nigga dying.
He laughing. I was laughing earlier.
That nigga said,
Nigga said ride with the double.
Right. So if your man say that he don't fuck with shorty, right?
He don't then.
Nah, y'all wild. Y'all wild. I knew he was going.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, watch how fast the laugh and stop now. This question gonna determine who the whole niggas and who not.
Whoa. If you ask this question, just remember what happened that day.
This guy going. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit!
Somebody kicking the door. I
was talking to him.
Yeah, he's kicking the door.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
There's some shit going on here. I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at Colin. Colin said, "Oh, damn." That's what I'm laughing at.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what day you speak of.
These niggas bad.
Niggas said bang bang.
It had nothing to do with this shit.
Yo, please.
I ain't talking about. I ain't gonna say that.
What's the terminology, bro? Please, I can't
Ask
think of the
the
term.
question.
What's the term when
niggas is wild?
Yo, it's a whole bunch of blind fire going on.
But you kicked the door on that.
No, I was talking about something different.
But look what it look like.
It's the same shit.
Oh shit! Know what you say?
Came through some Halloween shit.
Yeah,
Robin Bumper.
Yo,
ask the question, bro.
Trick or treat, goddamn.
Yo, alright.
That shit wild, B.
You not looking, but you shooting.
Hello, what's that shit called? What's that shit called? I forgot. Were you behind wildfire?
Blind fire.
Go ahead, Buffalo.
Word.
Yeah, this is. So
watch all these smiles change. Niggas is old as daily. And I know y'all is. That's the worst thing about it. And now you're going to get exposed.
Oh!
Like,
you talking about niggas kicking dogs in.
Oh, yeah, big stepper.
He said ride with the double.
Bring it. These hoes, bro.
Bring it.
Ask the question.
Hey, yo.
Buffalo.
Hey, that's it. That's what we got for tonight.
This has been Lost in Translation, coming to you every Thursday night, 9 something to 11 something.
Come on, David. Ask the question.
Closing statements.
Ask the question.
Closing statements.
Sir, I never had a more anticipated question in my life, yo.
Closing statements.
Yo.
It's like getting to the line of McDonald's and asking with you.
You can't say that. You propose to somebody before. He can't say this is the most anticipated question. You propose to somebody. Nigga, like,
Go.
Right? Like what? I just thought about that.
This the typical fucking whack Dave question. Got us waiting for 20 minutes. This shit about to be one of those.
Yo, I've been trying to ask you. Everybody been cutting me
You
off.
definitely laughed for a while. Okay, go ahead.
Yo, fucking, what's his name?
You left up at, if he tell you shorty he don't fuck with
Alright,
shorty.
yeah. If your homie tell you that he don't fuck with shorty, is there a time limit on his relationship if she throwing an ass at you that you can take or
If
not?
he mess with that girl, oh, you got your head in your ass. One of these whole niggas been exposed. If that man mess with that girl for anything longer than a year or two, you can never touch her.
That's fact.
You can never touch her.
I would say
that's fact.
No.
He gonna say less than a year.
I was gonna say less than a year.
Talking like that, of course not.
Yeah, man. I was fucking one girl for like a year and a half. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It depends on their relationship too, though.
Oh, it's old.
First of all, you gotta understand the question because if another nigga asks him about something that was close and dear to you, they stepping wrong.
No, he the whole nigga too.
Yeah.
No, but she might have.
She's throwing it at him.
That's why he fixed it.
That's why I said she's throwing it at him.
So North New York just said if he say he don't fuck with her, he love her. And he said,
"Hey yo,
if homie say I don't even like fuck with her, he might body you."
Yeah, he might.
Yeah,
he might.
He right.
I'll be honest. As a man, we had that complex where we really fuck with shorty. But we don't want like to make that something it's not.
He said if he say do you, bro, he might tell your mom you sell weed too.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the same situation with the shit. I'm thinking that shorty was like a jump off. Bro told me that like that was mine.
Was she throwing it at you?
Yes.
And you didn't hit it?
You took it?
No.
So you're not no hoe.
I can't tell it was like this, that,
third. Your ass one time at a party, you a hoe.
No.
Can I variable the question?
No.
Wait,
let these hoes be exposed.
Let me finish. Can I finish?
Go ahead. So
like I was saying that this, that, third, it was like no, like that was my shorty and shit like that. I was like, oh, I dubbed her.
But that's not the question. The question was nigga like you don't fuck with her. He said
nigga said he ain't fuck with her no more. I just dubbed her. He said I don't fuck with her no more, but that was short.
Oh,
that was shorty. What he said, right. So I said fuck it. I dubbed her.
They said another one slipped in. Yo, listen.
I ain't doing that. I ain't know. Once you tell me that was shorty or some shit, and you was like, what's your favorite? Like once you tell me that was shorty.
What if bruh cuffed her, right? But she is skis bazooket, nigga.
Exactly.
Oh, see, that's different.
And that's my man.
No, wait, listen, let me finish.
Go ahead.
He cuffed her. She's a skis bazooket, nigga. And then he don't fuck with her no more. And then you ask him like, yo, he like, nah, I don't give a fuck. But she was a skis bucket while they was together.
If my man cuffed him, done.
He loved her, I'm done. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if she was, what's that bitch name?
Don't do it.
Cat Stacks.
I know you. Where's Paris Hilton? Where's Cat Stacks?
I don't give a fuck if she's Cat Stacks.
That's indeterminable.
Whoop, buddy.
They said,
big shot.
They said, listen.
Bang. I understand why some guys would do it. But that scenario.
That scenario happened a lot.
A lot of niggas
happen. The Brownwood over there.
One thing is, like, say it's in somebody a nigga talked to in like high school or when they was kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Is there a time limit?
Yeah, we was like teens.
So if I and this is not. If I was with her from 8th grade to my sophomore year, we're 30 years old now.
You shouldn't even be looking at me because you already developed a friendship with her.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about.
I know me. I should develop a friendship with her.
Oh,
if she's my man's friend, right or wrong. If she's my man's girl, I should have a relationship with her.
Alright, listen, you can't whack none of your friends' girls, my nigga.
My moral's different. I wouldn't even fuck a friend cousin. No friend out here can say I fucked their cousin. You're a liar. And y'all lying on camera. And y'all laughing like he telling the truth. I like this. I feel like he's lying.
I feel like though you need assistance. That's different. I feel like though.
Can I get a table back, please? Would you tell me when you fucking lying?
I was lying, but it was funny.
He's lying. I would whack my man's cousin. I can't do it.
But y'all all tease me about fucking my cousin.
I said something to get you mad.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
I know what cousin you talking about.
They all
the way you said it.
Lou did.
No, it sounded funny the way you said it.
Yeah, Lou did.
It sounded like you were saying you was fucking your cousin.
That's what I thought you said. You gotta clarify that.
No, I heard him clear. Maybe because he was turned towards me.
He said y'all all blamed me for fucking my cousin.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
No, that's what he said.
I heard that shit. I don't know what's going on.
He said trying to fuck.
Oh, it's at a different.
Said your old baby talking about trying to fuck my cousin.
Oh yeah, alright.
So
I know.
They said, "Hey yo," like they thought you said that shit too, bro.
Nah, bro. All jokes aside, I heard what you heard, but I wasn't trying to. What? All jokes aside, if you tell me that.
Oh, the Falcons got their first win.
If you ever tell me that you love a girl, I don't give a fuck. If it was grammar school, if you tell me that you love her, I would never.
That's a fact with me.
Yvonne Rodriguez said, "Who you got, Meek or Rock?"
Me.
He said that. Why you ain't let me cook him first?
Dirty.
Who?
The nigga in the chat. He
He
should
was
let me
spamming
cook
that
him.
shit. He wanted attention. So
No, they said it like 20 times in a row.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see how to cook, bro.
Damn, who your name?
Where you was talking?
He was saying the black man's conversations at an all-time low or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
You want to play the race card? Let's play it, bitch.
Right, we're not doing that.
You see what my shirt say?
Exactly.
I like the shirt dope, but I would have never wore it.
I would have.
I ain't that petty, bro.
I am.
I ain't that petty.
Hey, Rock!
Oh, you got Rock?
Nah, I ain't say
What
that.
we talking about, yo? Mook and Rock, what's up, man? Mook.
Mook.
Everybody got Mook?
I watched the face off, bro. That nigga Rock
You
don't
watch
seem
both of them?
confident at all.
You watch
yeah.
both of them?
I don't know. That nigga Mook.
He was like, you got a point, yo.
That nigga Mook was knocking him off his shit in a face off. What you think about to happen in the battle?
Once he said they
Unless
paid
he
me like the
playing
GOAT
possum.
I am, I was like, oh, it's over. He said they paid me like the GOAT I am. I was like, oh, shit.
And then they changed it, and then Mook went in there and changed the narrative. Like, nigga, you 2 years younger than me. We was out at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Finished him.
He put him on an even playing field.
He put him on an
Because he was
even
like,
playing
you trying to
field,
talk that
but told
generation
him
shit.
that I took off on you too. He finished him. That was it.
He was like, you was a little Tay-Tay back in the day.
You know what's the scary part?
He called him little Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
He was. I went to Baltimore, though.
K-Sean brought something to my attention on Monday when I was editing. I went back and I watched the face-off. He said, Murder Mook said in the face-off that he finally knocked the rust off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that happened to a lot of them. Like, Reed Dollars.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's finally, like, getting back in.
Reed finally went knocked it down.
But see, this is the thing, right, with me.
Nobody's sleeping on Rock, bro.
I think that this is Rock's match that's going to be his
Defining
career.
moment? Defining moment.
Like, Clips was his defining moment.
Which one?
The second one.
All right.
Because he came back after getting his ass kicked the first time, and he was at the hottest shit in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Clips had a great battle, even though everybody says Clips won, but Rock still and
That is
Clips
debatable.
classic. But I think this battle
I'm gonna go
is
back and
his
watch it now.
career-defining battle. Like, this is the one that's gonna make Rock a superstar.
The way I see it is, he's gonna lose when you score it, but at the end of the day, nobody's gonna lose. He's gonna do that good.
He's gonna lose, but you're gonna be like, yo,
That nigga was snapping.
Yeah, he was
Like,
wild.
so does that put him in anybody's Rushmore after that?
I don't know.
If he
Yo, when
doesn't
it
die,
comes to URL, Rock should be on your Rushmore.
Yeah.
Twink said Drew retired.
but if he gets bodied 3-0 like real bad, do you knock him off your Rushmore and pick K-Sean instead?
K-Sean the
I would
best
put
ever.
K-Sean before Rock on my Rushmore.
K-Sean the
But
best ever.
this might solidify K-Sean, like, no debate now.
See, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
So your question is, you're debating Tay-Rock and K-Sean.
Not really, but I'm saying, like, if you fuck, but look, like, if
I'm asking is
say,
this is
what
question.
would be your four? Mook, Lux, who?
Mook,
Who's
Lux.
on Mount Rushmore?
Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm putting Arsenal.
But who's on your Mount Rushmore?
So then the other one is either gonna be K-Sean or Tay-Rock.
I just realized.
How you figure? You still got Disaster. You still got Charlie Clips. You still got
yeah,
Hollow the Dawn.
Oh,
You
yeah,
still
so,
got
yeah.
T-Rex. You still like, yo, this
How long?
fucking.
It's a bunch of names that could interchangeable.
I'm honestly not putting Tay-Rock up there.
So would you put K-Sean though?
Yes.
K-Sean
Now,
on Mount
a recent. If you asked me this last year, no.
Fuck you.
That's my opinion.
Is K-Sean on your Mount Rushmore?
I said I wanted to start the K-Sean the GOAT campaign.
He's up there.
K-Sean is the GOAT right now.
Ever.
He's talking about ever. He's talking about period.
When it's all said and done, he's gonna be the GOAT.
Yes.
Maybe.
Do you think this
He
battle?
has a very high possibility.
I think this battle this weekend can be the greatest battle of all time?
Who?
Rock and
no.
Rock and Mook.
Any battle at any given moment could be the best battle of all time.
Yeah.
This is an important battle for both of their careers.
And I think Mook.
This is for the first time Mook is battling somebody from
That count.
the URL era. This is DVD versus
So
YouTube.
since Mook came back, who was his opponents? He had Verb. Who else?
He had
Hollow.
Verb, he had Lux. He didn't have Hollow.
Oh no, he didn't.
He had
Lux,
he had
Lux,
he had
Lux.
he had Mook. He had Verb and Lux. That was his.
That's
last
it.
two.
He didn't have one other one.
He had Street Hymns in a.
That don't count.
In
I ain't count that
in
shit.
a video battle.
That don't count. So it was just Lux and Verb. I thought there was one other person.
Some of the duos battle.
Who he battled?
Oh,
Joe
it was a
Biden?
duo.
It was supposed
Sean
to
is
be
on.
Briz.
Shine.
He did the
2-on-2, but he didn't get his bars off.
Yeah. I know. I remember them being on stage. That's why I knew it was not something else. But, all right, so he said Verb beat Mook, but Luck. So
hey, Reed.
Verb.
I really don't feel like Verb beat Mook
He did.
at all.
Verb just swung back, so it looked like he won.
Yeah. Like a Bronx chick.
Oh,
damn. That was a good reply. Yo, but
very well laid out.
So everybody got Mook winning?
I got Mook winning.
Mook 2-1, close to 1.
Yeah, that was the first time I really seen.
I really think Shine. I said Shine. Tay-Rock might win.
In the face off, I've seen that was the first time I seen Tay-Rock like. He was like, oh, you got a point there. You got a point there.
But unless he
no, not that. It's just like Mook is a great talker.
He's an angler.
And Rock isn't a great talker.
He just pops shit, but like he'll wrap circles around what he said himself. And Mook kept catching it and throwing it back in his face. But you just said this 5 minutes ago, like that. And he kept catching Rock.
He said, yo, I did say that.
He was like, you got points?
That's 2 points for you. You got 2 points right now.
He called him little Tay-Tay, bro.
He was like, you've been there since like grind time, all that shit. Like
you was there at Fight Club.
Calling me little Tay-Tay, the rest of us that whoever was calling you.
What they was?
Nah, fight.
It's calling you Barbie and shit like that. Yeah, little Tay-Tay voice.
You can't call me little Tay-Tay and then think shit sweet.
That shit wild though. But I'm here.
Mook 2-1, man.
30 ball.
30.
But what Drugs was saying though, I felt every word, bro.
Tay-Rock gonna win the first round. That's it. That's it.
Especially being like a newer fan, I felt every word.
What Drugs was saying? What he was saying?
That how the fuck can we pick Mook and Rock been doing this for 10 years? He's been out. What people think of Murder Mook, he's been our Murder Mook. He's what Murder Mook should have been. Along the lines of that, not word for word. He said, no disrespect to Mook, he a pioneer and everything, but you left. And you could have came back, and you didn't. And while you was gone and you left and you didn't come back, this nigga Rock was holding that shit up the whole time.
I'm gonna say it like this: until I see Murder Mook get Kootnoot, I can't go bet against him, bro. Until he gets Kootnoot, I can't go against him, bro.
But that shit ain't go back, bro. That shit was.
He got
K-Shine or Pastay? K-Shine, bro. Pastay a good opponent, but Shine. I'm not never picking nobody against Shine right now. I gotta see Shine lose.
And he look like Andre Roberto.
Shut up. Look, you dope. K-Shine?
I really don't feel like Verb beat Mook. I really don't feel like that.
I don't think anybody does. You think
just got mad silent. I don't know.
You look like Andy Ruiz, nigga. Boxing fans know who that is.
It's going down this week.
Heavy back. That's what that was.
It's going down this week.
It's going down this week.
I want to give a big shout out to the Eagles. We 2-4-1 and leading division. Our division trash.
Damn.
Our division crazy trash. But we number one, all that good shit.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like the loser of y'all division should get subbed out with the national championship of college next year.
40 bars won, y'all.
They said who won? Sue Surf for 40 bars.
40 bars won.
40 bars. For a fact. 40
Y'all
bars.
that ass serious. The niggas don't know how to go half-ass.
Neither
one of them do. Tyson just wait.
40 bars retired Sue Surf.
He don't want to rap no more?
He said he quit battle rap.
Who said that?
Sue Surf.
40 bars
40 bars retired though.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, that's
Making facts. Yo,
Do y'all care?
No, I don't.
I wanted to keep battling. What the fuck? Yes.
I want to keep battling.
I don't care.
If he takes it serious, I want to see him battle. But
I don't care.
I think he not in a position to take it serious. But I really think he signed a deal, and the label told him, bro.
What did he sign for?
He said, Surf is Adrian Broner, bro.
I really feel like he signed a deal, and he got too much on his plate.
That's what they said.
And the label said, bro, you keep losing this battle, you losing your popularity, and we ain't trying to do
How
that.
that's even a scenario.
Fact. That nigga Adrian.
He said Sue versus John John.
No.
This Sue Surf can't battle John John. He got to be.
He don't deserve him.
Hey yo.
So who does John John deserve?
You.
That was good.
Closing statements.
Who he just battle? Ill Will?
Would you see? But I feel like he lost to Ill Will.
Who?
John John.
Damn.
Huh?
Everybody against Ill Will.
Yeah, everybody loses to Ill Will.
You gotta understand his shit too, because he's been doing it for a minute too.
He's definitely like number 2.
I need to go back. Will has some crazy ass battles.
Heavy Bag said Team Hami.
My closing statements will always be
Yeah, he did.
I'm still amazed how
Black
this nigga
Lives
elbow
Matter,
caught a
and I
60,
understand
bro.
that all lives matter, but until Black Lives Matter, no lives matter. Fuck y'all. I'm out.
I'm on your page, bro. Don't worry about it.
Rest in peace, Walter Wallace Jr. All that good
He
shit.
be kicking doors all night, bro.
When did we get the closing statement?
Exactly. He been kicking doors all night, bro. No one
When?
said closing statements.
At your own better, bro. You walking this off.
He's drinking that black Henny, bro.
Yeah,
Drinking that black Henny. That's why I don't say
That was kicking doors right at the
Yo.
We here.
All right, we at closing statement?
We're here.
My closing statement is, for all you people that say all lives matters in rebuttal to Black Lives Matter, my shirt say all buildings matter. Rest in peace, 444 Bergen. I mean, 9/11 died, but I mean, World Trade Center North and South died, but so did 444 Bergen. So all buildings matter.
That shirt is fire.
That shit really is fire.
Facts.
No. Closing statements.
You should. The Falcons won today, nigga. Like, say something.
Nigga ain't happy as team.
my dick.
He ain't happy as team Cookman.
My closing statements is go run that video.
Yeah, run that video up. Scheme, we do this for Chin Finesse. Run that shit up on YouTube.
My closing statements is, like I said, it's always sad that no matter what week it is, no matter what we doing, when we look for topics for our podcast, you can always find a black death. You can always find a black person dying under.
You said death. Clearly, but it's he said you can always find the black Beth. I was about to walk out.
I quit 3 months ago.
I was like, yo, I never. Pronunciation is everything. Why? Because I didn't hear none of the bullshit they heard all night. But I heard some bullshit just now.
But I ain't get to hear it.
But yeah, you can always find a black death, uneventful murder. And it's just sad. Like, this is the life that we're living in, and there's murders, there's killings all the time, but the way that we're going, it's just scary. I got kids growing up in this world, and it's just the harsh reality of what we're going through. So until that changes, can't feel safe. It's a scary world. So love each other, peace, you know what I mean? Harmony and all of that good shit. This Lost in Translation podcast. We here every Thursday, 9 something to 11 something. Hit that like button if you still here.
And you the one who do the glizzy.
Yeah, that shit had me crying. That shit had a hot dude come from behind the camera.
Play that video to end it out.
Yo.
Play that video to end it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
We do this.
You ain't got no end statement?
Alright, sir.
You said
We do this. We do this.
Introduce the video.
This is We Do This by me and Dead Black, Scheme featuring Finesse. We Do This, shot by Nimi Hendrix. Shout out to him and all his staff. The Secret Society.
Secret Society.
Shout out to them,
Nimi
bro.
on the video.
They showed mad love, so check that shit out. Run them numbers up.
Whoop. 2020 shit, nigga. Body.
Yeah. Hey, ain't no rules to the shit.
No.
We ain't new to the shit.
Never.
Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit.
Ride with a thumper. He up a pill when he run up. Studies with drummers. I said them bills to the gunner. You make a move if you wanna. Cause gangs still do what they wanna. I'm in this bitch with a gun tuck. You make a move, you get one touch. Hop in that whip, slide. We fuck a bitch, slide. You hit a clip, ride. Bitch, that chain one slip, that neck, no kiss, can't do it no lie. I hit that bitch with the rope. They bounce at the dash and I'm gone. I'm on the lean with the bro. We pop out, we bend it for show.
Ain't no rules to the shit.
No.
We ain't new to the shit.
Never.
Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit. I play with them keys like piano. Strapped up, I'm ready for war like I'm Rambo. Yeah, I'm too solid, no place that I can't go. Heard it with smoke, but he really a fan. I'm sipping on drink, keep her head on my lap. He fussin' about it, he won't get it back. Designer the game, yeah, you know she attack. Design me a shooter, no rap, he gon' clap. Them other niggas, they be capping, they rap. They know I be bodying shit. I need a meal cause I'm tired of this shit. I was just robbing the shit. They know finesse from the streets. Follow the code, never speak. Ran up a 50 this week. I just might drop on the beat.
Please don't wait on me. All this weight on me. I'm cold as ice. You can skate on me. I stay in my zone. All you niggas my clones. We don't talk on phones. Never. Bitch, I'm a dog with my homes. It's really up for the summer. All I care about is numbers. I be with the hunters. OKC, no KD. We're really playing with thunder. Ay, you niggas know my body. Only scheme niggas Rashadi. Yeah. I'm trying to link with a daddy. One time blame Illuminati. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. You can't get like me. Never. Your bitch, she like me. Yeah. My time, pricey. My bitch, icy. You can't get like me. Never. Your bitch, she like me. No rules to the shit. No. We ain't new to the shit. Never. Watch how maneuver the whip. Might get lost with your bitch.
I just signed a shooter and shit. So watch how you move in this bitch. Know he gon' ride like an Uber and shit. Seen it before, we ain't new to this shit.